Didn't even do anything. I wouldn't even do anything.
Love it.
Just go to the club.
I'd be so happy if I found out.
I was secretly going to the club
Solo.
just spending my kids' college funds. Didn't even gamble.
Espresso martinis.
Didn't even cheat. I just go.
No espresso martinis.
No,
dude.
bro. Come on, man. You trying to kill me? Fuck
No.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about your sensitivity.
Yeah,
to
bro. It would
caffeine.
fuck me up. Although I would probably need one to stay up all night, then I could function the next morning.
Yeah, I was drinking a lot of espresso in the motherland.
Were you?
It'd be awesome if you got addicted to espresso martinis. You became an alcoholic for just espresso martinis.
Vodka Red Bulls.
guys.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hello.
What the heck is up? That was nice when the guy hit you
Just
today.
chilling.
Yeah.
We're at the Barton Springs pool, and one of the bros
One of the
said,
lifeguards goes, hello.
That's so cool.
it was very funny.
Dude, I didn't, well, this is kind of corny to mention, but
You're
someone
excited.
saw me in Italy and like
real?
recommended the podcast.
Good dog.
In the Rome airport.
That's awesome.
It was crazy. I
That's
took a
awesome.
photo with him. Shout out to him. I think his name was Jordan.
Hell yeah.
That was really cool.
That is.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see. This isn't my topic. I still have a different topic than this, but I am excited because the special's coming out. And,
That's funny. That'd be hilarious if that was your
That's
topic.
not my topic. That's not my topic.
Yeah.
That is not
Oh,
my
I have a topic.
we each have one topic for this episode.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to promise you guys that like when the special comes out, I'm not gonna like treat you guys any different. So it's gonna be cool.
You're going to be the same.
I appreciate that.
Still gonna be cool. Whatever.
not gonna change.
Yeah. When my special comes out on Netflix is ignored by the whole country, I'm gonna treat you guys.
No.
Talk like that.
No. That's going to be top five.
I'm gonna stay the same too. My
Yeah.
voice will be in it. Yeah, I can't.
True.
Did you
Oh.
hear it yet? I'm really.
Yeah, it's great. It's good. You got Gardini's voice in the intro.
I
Bring
had
me up.
to-
It's pretty
Got
tight.
Gardini
Am
on
I
the
allowed
track.
to talk about how like I had to do it?
Yeah, for sure.
after, and it was the most embarrassing thing.
Yeah,
ever.
they didn't have
That sucks.
the audio
You had to
from the
walk
board,
out.
so he had to like sit at home and just be like, "Hey, welcome to the stage," and he did like
It was crazy.
Yeah, he did. I do my radio play. Gargoyles Incorporated is almost
almost done.
Probably like 3 weeks out. I'm waiting on the last bit, and I forgot. It's a very. I was like writing it by myself, laughing because it's like very sexual and uncomfortable. And then I actually had people do the voice acting.
Yeah.
And I just like didn't even think about it. So I'm getting these files back, and I got one back last night, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah.
I feel like a giant pervert for commissioning that. It's intense. I got a wave file of just female moans and was like, "Yeah, great job, thank you, you did a great
Thank
job."
you for that. We're going to have to do that again.
Yeah, just
Could you say
giant-
the other character's name is Matthew?
It was like handling like a radioactive isotope. I said big rubber gloves. I was like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
email this and never listen to this again. But yeah, I felt like a giant pervert. I was like, when the day came to like direct voice acting, I just called Pedro like, "Hey Pedro, you mind directing the voice acting?" I'm like, I can't
Dude,
do it.
you can't. When you're in control, it feels like with
Yeah.
with tires. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to kiss.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make out on camera. That's. I
I never even
kind
saw
of helped
that.
pick who my girlfriend was.
Yeah,
That would
yeah.
be really weird.
Yeah.
I was like, and then we make out a bunch. It's fucking crazy. That's what I did. I don't know if you noticed. I did an anime run away from the kiss.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
really
that
funny.
was
It's a little improv. Because that was a real autistic reaction. Also, I don't want to kiss on camera. That's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah. I mean, how passionate would you get?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I've never seen myself kissing before. I can't imagine it's an easy thing to look at.
Yeah, I don't. If it, was,
Yeah.
if it was in a comedy, I'd keep my eyes wide open. That'd be funny.
That is funny to have like the whole romantic, rom-com, and then you finally stop the bus or the plane, and then you're just eyes open, like his hand down your own pants, like
Yeah, I think I could be wrong, but I think Ben Affleck did that with is it Gone Girl? Is that the movie? No, Gone Girl is about
That's like the murder mystery type.
yeah. Wait, Gone Girl is the one where the girl fakes her own.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he casted the girl he's like cheating with, and he just picked the hottest girl on earth.
Really?
Yeah,
It seems like a trend. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I
pretty
don't.
sick.
I think that's
Sandler's wife in Grown Ups is Salma Hayek. That might be the coolest thing
We've
ever.
discussed this before.
I know.
Sandler continuously just casts literally the hottest girl on earth,
Yeah.
and then he's a retarded guy who ends up being the coolest guy on that saves the entire town, fucks the hottest chick alive. Do it again. Same exact movie.
We need to do another one. Be like,
Run
all
it
right,
back.
I'm ready.
I'm a fool for all of them.
Yeah.
I love all.
Yeah, me too.
You rode for Hubie Halloween so hard.
Still do.
Everyone is
it's
fighting.
almost spooky season. It's almost time
I
for
know.
Hubie.
Dude, we have new neighbors, and
You got to show him Hubie.
Well, here's my predicament right now. They just moved into the neighborhood. I'm like, hey, well, open arms. Obviously, we're neighbors, and Dude, they put up these spookiest decorations. I almost want to knock up and be like, hey guys, you're new to the neighborhood.
It's a Christian neighborhood.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
How spooky are we talking?
It's pretty fucking spooky, dude. I
Yeah.
drove past it. I'm like, whoa, bold choice, new neighbors. What the hell, man? This is your first Halloween
I
here.
had a spooky night of comedy
Where?
in Tulsa.
What happened?
Massive thunderstorm, like tornado warning.
Oh.
And during the show, it was like loud thunder, and I was like, is this? And I was like, I wouldn't mind seeing a tornado, and the whole crowd was like, God no. And I was like, all right, sorry, I'm new to tornadoes. I've never really seen one. They were like, no, for real, we've all lost everything from tornadoes. Don't talk about them.
Shit. Although, dude, if the roof got ripped
The roof
off
was
one of
leaking.
those giant arenas,
There was parts of the roof that were leaking, and the thunder was so loud. It was fine. I was making fun of myself on stage. Being like, it's kind of embarrassing to be 37 and actually afraid of thunder. Like I was on stage, like
in front of 20,000 people.
20,000 people and me going, that was a loud one. That was close. That one was close. I could tell.
You'd hear the thunder, like 1, 2, 3. Oh my god,
It's
dude,
so
that's
close.
so close.
But there was a lady in the front row, and she held up a radar, and it was just dark red over Tulsa. And I was like, dude, if we get hit with a tornado in here, we are fucked.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine that'd be the best structure.
No, an arena. 20,000 people sat together. Any piece of roof that fell down was killing 100 people.
Just fucking beams.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Hopefully it'd be fortified.
It probably is.
Dude, I think
But the roof was leaking.
they're doing it in Austin. They 3D print the home, so they just pour concrete, and apparently they're like completely tornado safe. If you get the 1-story guy, it's
In
just
Austin?
Yeah, it's just poured concrete. They say 3D printing, but it's like I'm so dumb. I for real thought there was going to be like a giant printer like spitting out sections of a wall, and I just watched them just fucking pour the concrete.
Yeah.
According to a design. I was like, no man. Doesn't be like a house coming out of this, like a portal. I was like a 4-year-old. Like, here we go.
I agree with you.
But
Somebody
it
said
was-
with 3D printing, and then all it was just construction.
Yeah, just it's a concrete pourer on a computer program that like pours to
That's
a certain
awesome.
design. It is sick. The guy sold me on them right away because everyone, they're coming. It's like pff, piece of fucking crap. That house will fall right down. The guy's like, nah, it's made out of pure concrete. And you're like, damn, I want one now. Totally, he's like hurricane proof, everything proof.
Tough and
R factor 37, crazy.
Finally.
Yeah, exactly. You should get the R factor tested in this house. You would be fucking
R
pissed.
factor?
I think it's like how much it like keeps air, like how much it like can hold cooling and heating by itself. R factor in here, I hate to break it to you.
Yeah,
great.
I'm not
Looking
even
at these windows.
I'm not even worried about that.
The R factor?
No.
You don't worry if you're LEED certified?
No, I don't care at all.
I'm so pumped to be. I'm like near a construction
If I
site
owned
right
a
now.
house, I'd be fired up.
Yeah, about the R factor.
Yeah.
mean,
I'm out of here
37 's
in
crazy.
November.
You're out.
Yeah.
Tell them, big bro, the R factor was fucking bullshit.
They know there's been cracks in the ceiling. They just come back and fix them, and then there's a new crack. There's one right there. You go, all right.
Oh, shoot.
That's just settling. That's a house settling.
It's been settling for 2 years. Pretty
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. It's a brand new
It's been
house.
settling a lot.
It'll give it the first 4 years. That's the thing with a brand new house. It's going to settle on you.
Yeah.
You walk in, oh, this is great. Give it a couple years, then you're going to see that's probably a tape joint right there
Oh,
separating
yeah, that's
right
what
there.
I said. Right when I got in, I said, is that a fucking tape joint you guys cracked open? That's fine. These better be 2x6.
Yeah, give it a little bit. Hey, yo, for real.
That's what I said right away. And they said, we promise it's 2x6. And then I punched a bunch of holes in the wall so I could see the studs.
What the fuck? Yeah, man. I
The
love.
walls are, yeah, fuck.
I was so happy that I knew the boom lift when they got like that machine hit my fucking trash can. Talked about it in the other episode, but it fucking the construction guys decimated my trash can. I got to go into my wife and be like, "Yeah, fucking boom lift hit the." Fuck, like it took me a second. Like, what the fuck's that thing called? I got a fucking boom lift. Fucking hit my trash can. Fucked me up. Yeah, my construction talk. I can really talk for a little bit, and as soon as someone can pull my card pretty quick. But I know enough.
That's what they said Trump Dog would do.
Yeah, he's good at memorizing
Before a
stuff.
meeting, he would memorize one fact. Just go into a meeting, spit that fact, and be like, all right, we good here? And then leave. And people are like, God damn, this guy knows his shit.
What's the R factor in this building? Fucking fix that. Is that LEED certified? But yeah, we're getting some settling in our house right now. So yeah, it is what it is, man. You just gotta let it ride.
Yeah, they don't even need to fix it. I really don't give a fuck.
No, they'll patch it up.
There
They'll
could
get
be a hole in the ceiling. I would not care.
that would be kind of chill to have like a little hole in the
Especially
ceiling.
the animal. The animals have been kind of gone.
Really?
That's good.
Yeah, I'm a little bummed out about that. That used to be a fun thing. The first year I lived here, there was just
Scurrying.
fucking animals getting killed every night, screaming. Animals screaming right next to the fucking window. You'd just see like, "Rah, rah." It was fun.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You get scared in the middle of the night. It's fun.
I heard some bobcats screeching when I was in the Appalachian Mountains this
that's
weekend.
exciting.
Yeah, it was tight.
Oh, you don't
That's
want to
awesome.
mess with the Appalachian Mountains. So.
Yeah, man. They
The
say
lore
you
up
hear
there
your
is
name,
scary.
you'll be out by yourself, and you'll hear your name be whispered.
I got scared when I was in Italy because I was out in the Tuscan countryside and I heard my name screamed. I swear to God. I was also really high on an edible, but
What?
I was really scared there. It's really quiet and dark, and I couldn't sleep because of that too. I was getting really spooked.
And were you sleeping when you heard your name? Or?
No, I was like smoking a cigarette outside.
Oh my God.
It was
that
really
scared the
scary.
fuck
And my
out of me.
friends were like walking, so I was like, "Was that you guys?" And they were like, "No." And I was like, "No, seriously, don't fuck with me." And they were like, "Dude, we were not screaming your name.
That was the old country. Call him back.
It could have been,
Yeah.
Yeah, we need you back, dude.
Maybe.
Caesar.
I'm not going back.
You might be Caesar.
I could be. Well, that was the thing I wanted to tell you guys is the old lady that owned the villa was like, "Oh, your surname is Italian." And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Gardini is a very important name of an Italian man." And I was like, "Oh, why? Why?" And
He's
she
a
was
great
like,
pedophile. He was one of the greatest pedophiles. The greatest statutory.
she said it was too long to explain, and I googled it later, and there's like a guy named Raul Gardini who like ran the agriculture in Italy, like most of it, and he was like involved with the government and stuff, and he was found dead in his apartment in Milan in the 90s, and people think he was like assassinated because he was gonna like expose some sort of corruption between Italy and like the agriculture business.
Ooh, a little Monsanto, maybe.
Could be, yeah, I don't know.
Yo.
But she like owned the farm, so that's why she was
Dang.
like, I know Gardini is important, and I was like,
Fuck.
Yeah,
I knew
had
I
a
was
feeling. It was
important.
pretty
Yeah, I had a
important.
feeling.
it
Getting
made me
ice
feel
on-
so cool.
Dude, getting ice for agriculture is crazy.
Yeah, it was like sugar and agriculture. He's like in charge of Raul Gardini.
Damn.
And
Sweet.
most people that have been iced have been over sugar and agriculture.
Yeah, true.
All time.
Yeah, true.
Sugar iced a lot.
Sugar was so
Sugar was
evil.
A really bad man.
Yeah. Yeah, sugar was easily one of the most evil fucking commodities.
The sugars.
Yeah, so far every time I've looked into my family history, it's usually
Yeah.
just either coal miners or mushroom farmers. Just nothing.
Yeah, the 23andMe, I don't know if it's that or Ancestry. If you do like the blood genetic thing, they'll start tossing like you might be related to a great king of the,
Yeah,
of the
I
Irish
knew it.
Northern Kings. Yeah, exactly. Like I fucking knew that shit.
That's how they
No,
get you.
my uncle got real into it, and everybody he's looked up is just like, this is your great uncle Frank. He was retarded, and he got hit with a club. Like 10 guys in my family got hit with clubs.
Well, I think-
Dude, I had 2 family members
Hit by
in the
clubs?
hospital at the same time last week for cat bites.
What?
Yeah, my family in different states, one in Florida, one in Tennessee.
Their
I had an
own?
aunt and uncle down from cat bites, like infections.
Wild cats or the cats?
Just regular cats.
The hand that feeds
just,
them?
Yeah, just getting infected from cats.
What?
Yeah, dude, that's how people die in my family.
It's just like-
Cat bites, clubs,
Clubs
heart
is
attacks.
crazy.
Like,
Caveman death
everyone's
by
dying.
club.
Yeah, saber-tooth,
Yep.
saber-tooth, clubs.
Club.
Yeah, we haven't made it very far.
I don't know anything about and the old Italian woman was heartbroken. She was like, "Where's your family from in Italy?" And I was like, "I have no idea."
New Jersey.
Yeah, that's what I told her. She was like, "I know about New Jersey."
Yeah,
And
my
I was
uncle broke out the calendar, and it was like my great grandparents in Pennsylvania. I lived 3 blocks away.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, we haven't moved. We
Well,
haven't
I've
done
heard,
anything.
I heard recently Ireland just like updated all of they took all their printed like ancestry records and like scanned them. So now like you can get a bigger picture now. But it's all just, my cousin looked into it and it's just confusing.
Yeah.
It's like this guy married, it's just like O'Flaherty married
Yeah, you have so
Connor.
many different last names.
Yeah, it's just like, they just kind of stood in the field and stared at each other and then they died.
And they got
then-
mad.
Yeah, they got
And
really
he would kill each other. He got hit with a club. Then one of them was like, I'm going to America.
Yeah, well, yeah. That must have been rough, just especially on a farm. Just like 2 families within like a 50-mile radius. Must have got so fucking bleak.
yeah.
Yeah, they probably had a good time, though, too.
Little merriment.
What else is there to do?
Yeah, true.
There's no internet.
Dance.
No one's
dance.
going to tell it. No one's going to be like, look at these fucking guys.
Yeah, true.
You're just out there. You're going, fuck it. Let's get fucked up again.
Just get hammered.
We should have a party again.
Every full moon, you get to grind with your sister.
Yeah. You sneak up to her fucking room. You go, it's cold out. Can I sleep with you? It's really cold tonight. Can I sleep with you?
Your dad's already in the bed. You're like, God damn it.
Hey, God damn it. Get out of here. Get back downstairs. Sleep with your mother. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. You get down there. Get back in there.
Yeah, that's,
there's not much to do.
Dude, here's my. I'm gonna fire up a real hot topic. I was recently ready. This is my topic. Ready? I was trying to think of a show you could do. I think it's actually genuinely a bad idea, but it's like I wanted to think of like an all kind of ad lib show where you take people and it's like almost set like Game of Thrones, where it's like a medieval setting, and then you kind of, I guess you give everyone like, this is your role. Here's what you try to do. This is what you try to do, and just kind of go. And it's like it'd be live action kind of LARPing. So they'd be actually like physically hitting each other and stuff, but then they just have to like make up the story themselves. It was a bad idea. It's just stupid. It was like a totally improv.
I don't hate it.
I don't think
totally
Doing a
improv
reality show,
Kind of,
just
yeah.
medieval reality show.
Yeah, but there's stakes. And,
No one's making it out of season 1. Everyone's stabbing everyone right away. I would immediately.
True. Make an RPG. You'd put like people you put actors into an RPG and you give them like, you have this many hit points, blah, blah, blah.
That's a good idea.
I thought it was kind of cool.
And they get to revive, or the people at home get to vote if they have an extra life or not.
Wizards, yeah, you can get like a wizard going. It was just,
Yeah.
it was kind of pumping me up. But then I was like, has anything like this ever existed? And there's I was looking into it, and there was I think it was a British show where they would put on plays. It was on the BBC, so it's just audio. But it was like 5 or 6 actors, and it was I forget what it was called. But they would have, so that you would go into a theater, they'd have 5 actors, and the thing was about a very wealthy family. That's all they said. It was like a wealthy but despised family. And the audience would yell out, like, they'd be like, what should be some of the subject matters? So the audience would yell like 3 things, and they had to put together a whole play on the fly where they included those 3 things. Then there's a narrator who would like constantly be like altering the storyline. Dude, the first one I listened to, they're like, we're setting up the family, blah, blah, blah. What do you guys want to hear about? There's just some rogue British guy going, slavery. And they're like, all right then, well, okay. And then they actually did it, where there's just like intent. It's crazy. But it was really funny because it was like right away, he's like, well, I'm whipping my slave. And they're like, it's fucking wild. But that's a really cool idea.
Is it called the Wrong Show?
No, the Masterson Inheritance. It's just like 6 weird British improv guys, just like constantly.
Yeah.
It was really funny. So someone's done something like that before. It's pure.
Yours is way different.
Yeah, that's totally. It's
Yeah.
way more. It would be so hard though, because the budget would be nuts for the. You could go to like a medieval fair, really.
Yeah. You could also you could build a couple wooden houses.
Paintball fort. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be really
Baseball
sick.
fort castle.
I think it'd be
You
fun.
have to designate a king right away.
Yeah. Well, it'd be a
Gets
blood
couple
show.
guards,
Yeah. Yeah. True.
and then all the peasants have to sit outside.
It'd be pretty tight.
I like it.
I think it'd be fun. But you'd have to have some sort of thing where you have to like complete a thing against them to like rise against. I think it'd be kind of sick. I just want a LARP, really.
You just put some NPCs in there that are like, your task is to, if you go out to the woods and find this, you gain these.
And
points.
you could have it where the audience is like real time kind of submitting things. You get a quest by like finding a box. It gives
you could get a foreign army to come in at some point. Just 20 raiders just come in, some Vikings.
Oh, that'd be nice.
The peasants have to join for it. The king and the peasants have
Oh,
to.
shit,
The
if
king
they-
should be able to help them sometimes.
True.
So they do need him.
Yeah, and if they lose, if the Raiders come in and you lose, like you're off the show.
Yeah.
Now the Raiders are, that'd be fucking
And they do
sick.
get to kiss your wife.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Nothing more than that. But
Prima nocta for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
The Vikings do get to come in and grab your girlfriend's boobs. So there's a little incentive to be like, no, run.
I could run out, just get my ass kicked.
Yeah,
in the
everyone
field.
gets honked if you lose.
No, no. Yeah, they're kind of like the Stanford prison experiment.
Yeah.
They did something like that where people got like real into it.
Yeah.
But that was my idea. The Masterson Inheritance. I was listening to that last night. It was very funny.
That's good.
Slavery. Oh, well, all right.
Yeah, no problem.
Jeez. Yeah, they really did it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
He opened with like walking on a slave's back. He's like, I'm going to step on your back.
God damn, was it bottom of the barrel? Yeah, I was up there last night. I was like, damn, W. Kamau Bell was right.
What Kamau Bell saw?
He said that before performers go on, people are like, you got to do your trans bit and you got to say the N-word. That's what we do at the mothership, dude.
What?
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. I thought,
Yeah, I haven't seen it once, and
thought-
I've been there a lot.
I thought
But
Marin said that.
no, it was W. Kamau Bell. He got
Dang,
involved.
he's throwing his hat in the ring. I mean, I'll admit, I do every time someone goes on. I go, hey man, for me,
You have to do it.
for me, and for the fucking
forget
right
your
wing
N-word.
internet culture.
Yeah, say, don't forget to say the N-word. Every comedian here says the N-word.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
free
reach.
speech.
It's a good bit we do.
Yeah,
But he's been at the club, so he knows exactly what he's talking about.
has he been
He's
there?
been there. No, fuck no.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's crazy. I was like, maybe he did a weekend or something.
He maybe actually did. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
I really doubt it.
Well, it's becoming. I think it's becoming very in vogue to do.
Yeah.
Hating on the stuff. But whatever, it'll be cool.
Yeah, I had fun
I'm
last
chilling.
night.
Yeah, I think everyone.
shows.
Yeah, everyone's gonna chill out. Everyone's just getting nasty, and it's also, it's a big incentive to like say sensational stuff and target, cultivate hate. The internet for real like runs off it now.
Yeah.
Like you just gotta be nasty, bro.
Yeah, I was saying last week, my algorithm was just trying to make me racist.
Yeah.
Like full on, like not even like showing real videos. It was just like white people are the greatest, and it would show highlight videos. You like what I've been doing with you? I've been hitting Nate with just the nicest,
Just jets.
just fighter jet highlights and being like, dude, this is what white dudes do. It doesn't matter how cool you guys are. This is what the honks are doing.
All I can sit back is LeBron, but still pretty sick though.
LeBron's awesome.
Yeah.
Nothing compared to a fucking Raptor.
I gotta get the highlights again.
Bro,
LeBron
the
versus a
Raptor-
fighter jet.
LeBron versus fighter jet. Fighter jets are so cool.
Dude, what about the Hellcat? You always forget about Hellcats.
Hellcats are big.
Fighter jets are so much cooler.
Yeah.
Fighter jets are the
Right.
coolest thing on earth.
Yeah, right.
Hellcat?
It's a car.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's not even the
see-
coolest car.
I did see a great white feet. I started to send it to you, but I was like, no, you're going to say that's what the whites are up to. So
What was it?
It was a BMX dude doing probably the coolest trick of all time. He flipped his bike in the air and then he flipped after that. Like I just find it to send it
think
to y'all.
you
It's
sent me
the
that.
Oh, what? He did a flip while his bike did a flip?
He's going up. He flips the bike. Then after the bike flips, he grabs the handlebars and does another flip and lands on the
Jesus.
bike. It was the coolest thing.
That is
I
what-
watched it 100 times.
You should have sent it to me, dude. But that is obviously what the honks are doing.
It's funny.
We
'cause
get no credit for doing cool shit.
Nah, dude, I was
Fighter
at,
jets.
Fighter jets rule, but I will say I was at the Universal Circus, and it's like a black circus. They bring in the fucking motocross guys. Black people do fuck with motocross
Oh, yeah,
stunts
yeah,
big
yeah.
time. That was the only white
Yeah.
people at the show. They just did motocross. It's pretty tight.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's nice to be represented at the Universal.
We should do that at our circus. Have black guys come out and dunk from the foul line. Let's go. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been there twice. Universal Circus rules.
The Ringling Brothers.
Yeah, I saw you hit the stage there.
The first time, yeah.
Oh,
Hit the
yeah,
stage.
that's
Yeah,
what-
this is what I said.
Hawked my ass. Let me see the flyover you sent.
Not even fly. It was just
Wait, turn the music.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, dude. One last time, baby. VF 103.
there's nothing we can do about it, dude. It's the Jolly Roger. Fear the bones, dude. Fear the
Dude,
bones.
in the 60s, they used to have these things called racial encounters, and they would
I think they still have them every once in a while.
well they would take
you've had a
Some
couple.
they would
videos.
take all night. Well, I have had literally this setup because it's like you take black people and white people, and it's 3 days. It's like a marathon event where you do it, you come talk, people are just screaming at each
Yeah,
other.
they try to remember the Titans.
Yeah, and then
Send them to football camp. at
pretty
Gettysburg.
much. But then the last day, it's a 24-hour. You have to stay up all night and just go back and forth and argue. And they said people would eventually hit like a fever pitch where it would like break and everyone would be friends. And I think they just wanted it all to go to sleep so bad they'd be like, "Bro, I see what you're saying. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, please let me go to bed." Just screaming at each other. In the 60s, it must have been pretty rough too.
Yeah.
Because even in the 90s, whites would fucking let stuff
Whites
fly,
would
pop
off
big
on those
time.
talk shows. Mm-hmm. Just stand up and be like, yeah, I got a question for that fucking.
Yeah.
Dude. On Oprah.
Yeah,
telling you,
that's what I was
The
thinking.
Farrakhan, the clip of Farrakhan on the Donahue show was literally like white moms in sweaters standing up like, "Why don't you go back to Africa if you don't like it so bad?" And it was like, dang, on TV. Nowadays they wouldn't do that.
I was
at all.
on my Black Excellence shit this week.
Were you?
Definitely.
What'd you say?
Jay Electronica dropped. I'm back.
Sick.
You know I love Jay Electronica. I've been waiting for Jay to drop, and of course it was 6 songs, and it was just fucking mostly clips. He basically puts out war mode intros.
Does he really?
Yeah, they're fucking awesome.
Fucking tight.
They dropped another one the next day, so
That's tight. I like you on your Black Excellence wave.
I was on it. I was with Sam J all weekend, so
Yeah.
we were breaking down a race the entire time.
That's fun.
I held my own though.
Yeah.
I maintained fighter jets.
True.
I'm like, we say and do a lot of bad things, but come on, give us fighter jets. You
That's
got to
fair.
give us fighter jets.
It's a fair
And
point.
also, you guys do some bad stuff.
It's a strong position.
It's a really strong position. It does suck when you get to fighter jets
What do you
because
mean?
there's no comeback.
Yeah.
That is the ultimate. Fighter jets is like I start feeling bad about it. I'm like, all right, well, I'm rubbing it in now.
Yeah.
We have fighter jets, dude. Obviously, there's black pilots.
That's playing with John Jones at UFC. You're cheating.
Yeah.
No matter what you say, it's just like, well, dude, B2 bomber.
What were any good counterpoints?
Not to fighter jets.
True.
It's tough. You can't.
It is crazy though, because then you can hit just white autism and be like, fighter jets are sick, and you're like, oh fuck, man, damn it.
Yeah.
It's nothing you can say. Because you can't be like, fuck fighter jets. Give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about it.
they're the coolest things.
I don't give a fuck about no damn fighter jet. And then you're going, fuck, all right. That's a strong point as well.
No way.
Yeah.
I can't accept it. No one on earth is like fuck fighter jets.
That's true.
Other than, well, there's a bunch of people probably
True.
that are sick and tired of these damn motherfucking fighter jets. But
No, there really does feel like there's a serious
flyover at a
Oh,
stadium.
dude.
You go,
Yeah,
holy shit.
the weird the race there is really like whoever's trying to brew race wars, man, is really firing it up again right now, and it's like, please just knock it off.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just people trying to get attention online or if it's like a concentrated effort, but I had enough of it, man. It's really annoying.
Yeah, and Kevin Iso was here, so I also got to argue Christianity versus Islam. That was fun.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's an easy one.
Yeah.
I have the fighter jet in that one too.
True.
You go, wait, how old was his wife?
Yeah, that's the nuke. That's a nuke.
It's the nuke. Then you make him defend it. Where they're like, in the 1800s, you could marry a 10-year-old, and you're like, so you're okay with that?
What were some of the pros for what was he kicking up for Islam?
Well, as a Catholic, you get hit with kids getting raped. And then you go,
Reverse.
But I've heard about some things in the
Yeah.
Muslim community. Whatever.
Yeah.
He brought up how all the ladies are hot under the hijab.
He did say that. They're babes under the hijab.
Yeah, but that's a
It's
waste
like you're
of babes.
just using your
That's a
imagination.
waste of babes.
It's just imagination land.
Yeah, true.
You can't even see him. You're just literally going, oh, man, she's so hot.
Yeah, dude.
And then I went, fighter jets, dude. That's Christianity.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the what? I don't understand. Like yeah, we keep our babes completely locked away. It's like, dude, part the curtains, dude. Let's prove it. Let's see these babes.
Yeah, let's
Show
go
me the
babe for
babes.
babe. We can go babe for babe.
I will say that's got to be nice to.
Oh, you get fired up? Yeah, you get fired up.
I just was thinking because we were complaining earlier about the nipples being showed, and that's just the opposite. They're trying to stay focused.
Oh, there's a middle ground there. Come on, man.
I was just about to
Sometimes.
say how nice it would be to be moving through your day. All the babes are, you got the velvet curtain over them, and then to be like able to unwrap your babe at the end of the day.
it might be like edging. Like you're like, I wonder, and then she finally takes it off, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, but what about
She could like anything.
Here's the
it'd be
thing.
amazing.
I don't know if this is. I think this is more of a Middle East thing. What about the bocce bazi business?
That's what I was
dancing
hinting
boys?
at. Yeah, that's what I was hinting at when he was hitting Catholicism.
Yeah, the bocce bazi shit's weird. Man.
I never heard about Bazi.
It's when you have like it's like it's
They're
full-
boys.
It's when you have like the dancing boys dressed as girls.
They're
So
boys.
So I think you're not allowed to like chill and party with girls that hard in like large gatherings. So like when all the bros get together, you get like young dancing boys to dress like girls, so that like.
Ugh.
I don't know. I think the logic's pretty crazy. I mean, it is fucking. They are sticking to the script of dude's rule. Can your girlfriend come? No, but don't worry, I got you covered, brother.
My little cousin's hot as fuck.
They're on a strict no
He's gonna
complaining.
dance.
They hold down no complaining so hard. We're like, dude, let's have little boys dance for us dressed as girls. That way we can still have a good time. Dude.
Obviously, we support our Muslim brothers.
For sure.
Of course.
I do. I love my Muzz brothers. But it's like, yeah, the bocce bazi shit is.
Yeah.
It's just funny because I feel like it's like if you're just sticking to tradition, tradition's tradition, and then it's like, you do it, the internet comes out, and you're like, I guess it is kind of weird. I never thought about it that way.
Yeah, maybe we should stop filming it. Like videos of it. It's like, dude, don't
But I
put
think
that
it's a
out.
status symbol too. So it's like it's tough because it is a flex, which is undeniably everyone's a flex. Who doesn't want to flex?
You're going to want to flex with some boys.
Yeah, Google bocce. It's spelled like BACHABAZI, and it's just like they get the boys.
How do
in
you know
there
how to spell it
twerking.
like that?
I'm completely.
You've been Googling this, dude?
I researched it for a book I wrote because I thought it was so funny. Don't do that to me.
You knew exactly how to spell it, dude.
I think so. Let me know if my spelling's correct. I'm also a champion. Hold on. I'm a championship speller, by the way. I'm telling you, first grade. I have an article. I got a fucking article in first grade about how good of a speller I was.
Restaurant. Hit restaurant.
RESTAURANT.
Incredible. You weren't lying, dude. Under pressure, I could never spell restaurant.
I'm telling you, bro.
I couldn't even spell check you. You could have been totally wrong. I
could be.
I would have just
could
had
still
to
be
have
wrong.
agreed.
Diarrhea, I can't do.
Diarrhea is impossible.
Possible to spell. My fucking phone still. I'll be like, dude, I'm so close, and it's like no suggestion. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm trying to say.
If somebody on the spot asks me simple math or how to spell any word, my brain shuts down.
Simple math.
Straight to fighter jet highlights. Have you ever heard the word hog's gun? I was so hyped. I watched a guy do a warthog impression. Yo, wait till you see this.
What's the warthog
My
impression?
topic's fighter jets. He's so good at it.
We need your topic, Sean.
Yeah, my topic was my last name. I already used it up. I didn't get that much out of it, and
That's a good topic.
that shit
now I
was good.
sort
That
of
was a good
have
topic.
to talk about.
That was
to be
cool.
No,
honest
that was a
with
good topic.
I like that.
Yeah, I don't have anything to talk about. I'm sorry.
God, man, I'm such a good speller that I'm gay. That's fucked up, dude. It was just me and all the girls in the spelling bee too. All the signs were there.
You're not gonna believe how good this guy is.
Who's that guy?
It just sounds like my butt, dude.
That second one's pretty nasty.
Incredible.
That's pretty good.
I honestly didn't know that's what they sounded like, but I believe it.
It's exactly what they sound like. It's crazy.
Really?
And you hear the bullets hit the ground before you hear it fires. Because
Fuck, I thought you were talking about the actual animal, dude. My
Bro.
bad.
no, I'm talking AC-110s.
I was like, I guess they make that noise. I don't
Damn,
know.
you'd love to see an AC-110.
Yeah,
bro.
let me hear that thing.
You want to see it?
Yes.
Man, I had a spelling bee. I failed. I lost on the word phenomenon.
Phenomenon's crazy. What grade were you
Phenomenon's
Eighth
tough.
grade.
in? 8th grade?
Yeah,
I could probably spell that right now.
it's tough, dude.
Phenomon. Phenomenon.
Shoot, dude. Wait,
Phenomenon.
wait. Can you say it one more time?
Pheno.
Phenomenon.
Phenonom. MENOM. MON. My bad. Excuse me.
You nailed it.
Phenomenon.
You fucking nailed it.
Can I have a definition, please?
It's a John Travolta movie from 1996.
That's what they sound like? Can we get the noise of an actual warthog to it? Yo, what the fuck? Dang, that's actually a good impression. Do they call them warthogs
crazy.
because of the noise? Because that's probably how warthogs sound in real life too. Just saying.
It's a good guess.
Just saying.
I thought it was because of its brutish design.
Yeah, warthogs were like a major problem in history. Like in ancient history, people would get fucked up by warthogs. They would like fatally wound people.
Shit.
Yeah, you're out in the woods fucking around. You could get nailed by a warthog. Come up, it would just gore you. That would have been so embarrassing to die to a pig.
Yeah.
You got attacked. My brother got attacked by a pig and
Yeah, a
died.
fucking giant pig came out of the woods and stabbed my brother. It was,
And they're hard to corral because they're kind of low. They got a low center of
yeah, they're
gravity.
fast as shit and they're strong.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's definitely you're describing why it's called the warthog.
true.
Low to the ground, strong. Come on, man.
Shit, there we go.
Flies low, dude. Fires. I think it's like 3,600 rounds per minute.
What?
Do you know how fucking disgusting that is? Do the math on it. Divide that by 60 per second. How many rounds is that? And I think the bullets are the size of these fucking shoes.
What?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, that is, man, that's devastating.
Yeah.
How far in the future do you think military technology is that like we don't know about? I
don't
think it's
know.
pretty wild. Or do you think it's just all?
'Cause that thing's pretty fucking basic.
Yeah.
It just flies and has a giant gun.
Yeah, it's kind of old hat. Do you think they have some crazy shit?
What is it? 65 a second? 65 rounds a second.
3,900 rounds a minute.
Woo.
It's awesome.
You could kill so many people with that.
It does.
So it's firing at less than a second.
It's hitting everybody.
Damn, you can kill so many people at war and then in the end be like, told you I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Told
Our
you white
argument? You
people
remember the
were
argument we had? Your stuff is mine. Like I said, you shouldn't nationalize your oil.
Yeah, true.
You know how you
Sell
thought
it
it was for the people that live on that land?
Yeah.
You were wrong.
That's ours.
Let me show you why. Fuck, they got AC-110s.
I saw recently there's a big asteroid headed for Earth.
Better not be.
Size of a skyscraper. They're
Some
saying.
warthogs right up there.
True. Yeah, I don't.
Problem solved.
I hear they try to get me on the asteroid articles, and it's like, bro, don't. That's such a weird.
That's the ultimate. I can't care about it.
Yeah. Well, it's also just kind of like,
What do you want
fucking
me to do, dude?
Handle it, dude.
Yeah.
It's a giant rock. Fucking break it up.
I struggle to figure out my microwave here. I got bigger problems in this kitchen.
Microwave.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I'm trying to organize my new hour. Go bust that rock up in space, man. I can't. Don't bother me about that. Shouldn't even hear about that.
That don't bother me.
I ain't scared of no rock. Don't bother me.
Yeah, I ain't no motherfucking dinosaur.
Yeah, I just
Care about that
dude, what do you
shit.
think I'm a fucking dinosaur?
That
You
would
think I'm
be
gonna
so
die from a
embarrassing.
rock like that?
That would
Although
be
that
so
would be
embarrassing.
exactly how the Gillis line should end.
The Rock.
Finally, we all got killed by a rock.
Just the biggest club. The biggest club of all
It's a
time.
club, the ultimate club.
The club.
I can't believe my great granddaddy got killed by a club.
That's bullshit.
That sucks, dude.
I got attacked at Club Point one time.
Really?
I swear to God, it was embarrassing,
Somebody
bro.
at a club?
Yeah, it was like a cop club.
Oh.
I was trying to buy
There's a shillelagh
Percocets.
behind you, dude. That's just a classic club. Yeah.
I was trying to buy $200 worth of Percocets in West Philadelphia, and a guy went, "Ha ha!" And I went, "Ah, you can have the 200." Busted a fucking club out on me, dude. Like it was the caveman days. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
have some fucking tact.
He almost got bonked.
He could have bonked me.
He could have bonked you.
Him and it was him and 4 of his henchmen. And he like, I was already like, dude, the
There's
henchmen had
fucking
me.
henchmen in clubs? Were they Batman? Fucking villains?
I got hit by the Joker. Yeah, dude. It was just. I was like, dude, your henchman had me shaking
Some
enough. I
heavies.
didn't. He produced the club and was like, seriously, get out of here. I was like, all
Heavies
right.
with the clubs.
Yeah, dude. The club. Hit me with the club.
Shit.
Bottle full of bub.
I'm trying to hit the club.
Yeah.
Don't let the club hit you.
I'm gonna go to the club alone. That'd be sick if I started leading a double life where I was like left that night and just went to the club alone. Didn't
I'd
even do
be-
anything. I wouldn't
I
even do
would
anything.
love
Just go to the
I'd
club.
be so happy if I found out.
I was secretly going to the club
Solo.
just spending my kids' college funds. Didn't even gamble.
martinis.
Didn't even cheat. I just go.
No
to
espresso martinis.
no,
dude.
bro. Come on, man. You trying to kill me?
Fuck no.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about your sensitivity.
Yeah,
to
bro. It would
caffeine.
fuck me up. Although I would probably need one to stay up all night, then I could function the next morning.
Yeah, I was drinking a lot of espresso in the motherland.
Were you?
It'd be awesome if you got addicted to espresso martinis. If you became an alcoholic for just espresso martinis.
Vodka
I
Red
bet
Bull.
there's so many of those people.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They're really
Definitely.
tasty. I had never had one
They're
before
so
I went
good,
to
dude.
the old country.
They're delicious.
I love them, man.
They go
I do them
down
with
easy.
tequila. Espresso martinis with tequila. Madone. So good.
Bellissimo.
They get me hyped, dude. I can't have those things.
Yeah, they really work.
Vodka Red Bull alcohol
Love
could be
seeing
nice.
you hyped. That is what alcoholics do, like.
Vodka
They go to
Red, yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's Fireball.
Oh yeah.
There's a new Fireball commercial for like Apple Fireball. It's just like, dude, the alcoholics are licking their chops, dude. This is like, it's gonna kill 20 million people.
I can't do that.
I feel like they
Why do
they always
need more
resort to the
flavors
vodka.
in Fireball.
Alcoholics always take on the cheapest vodka. All roads lead to like bankers.
That's
Club.
why it's
Cheap.
like airplane bottles at
Just
gas
amazing.
station.
Yeah.
Fireball, it's always
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
They start crushing the Fireball.
Oh yeah,
amazing.
it's fire, and it's probably it helps your breath. You got that fucking
Got good
that
breath.
fresh breath.
Got good breath when you're talking to the police. You're screaming at your parents.
You're in a Costco freezer, be like, they'll never know. Yeah, what is the rates on? I think aren't people drinking less though? I feel like drinking's starting
Yeah.
to.
Not me. Huh?
We're holding our end of the bargain around here.
I had I thought it was funny, Nate. They had the Jameson on the top shelf in Italy. I had to barter with it with my weed pen. I was like, because they don't have weed over there that's as good as our weed. So when they saw that I had the weed pen, they were like, "Oh, can we have that?" And I was like, "Yeah, but you got to give me the Jameson." And it was like on the tippy top shelf.
Dang.
And it tasted exactly the same as Jameson here, but I was drinking it in a rocks glass.
You would hit the bartender with the vape.
Yeah, they love the vape, the Miyamichi, my friends.
That's nice.
Yeah, they like to vape a lot. I was scared I was gonna get Brittany Grinered over there for the vape. I didn't know if it was gonna
I'd
be
be
like
so
strict or
happy.
anything. You
If you
wouldn't get
got
me
locked
back.
into fucking Italian prison, that'd be so fucking fun.
Oh my god.
You'd have to save me.
I would do whatever I could,
Thank you.
but I'd let you think about it for a
Yeah.
couple weeks. You could use some time in the Italian prison.
I was scared, but it didn't. They don't check your bag.
Yeah,
when you
there's
go
no way
through
those are
customs.
good prisons.
No,
No, it's probably terrible.
no.
Yeah, it's probably rough.
Yeah, my friend got nailed in Mexico. They pulled out his weed vape and they just kind of bribed him for $200.
I
They
figured
also
that's
they gave
probably
it. They were
what
like, "Here,
would've
you want it
happened.
back?" And he was like, "No, because he had to go through another checkpoint." They thought they were going to set him up,
Get
to
him again?
Get him again. Yeah, he was like, "Nah, you can have that." But I feel like if you put stuff in your toiletry bag, that's where you hide vapes. I feel like it
I do
blends
that
in
every
better.
single time. Yeah.
But it's like edibles in the move. You take regular stuff and then you put the edibles in like a regular food
Yeah,
packaging.
like a gummy type
Yeah,
deal.
that's kind of the move. The vape's kind of risky.
I didn't have to go through security when I went through customs. It was just regular TSA. So I
What?
could have brought everything over there if I had known.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
They didn't get you when you landed?
No. You just go through customs, but they didn't search my bag.
Yeah. They don't. They tend not to, honestly. I went through
It's nice,
customs.
though.
I was Also, my wife like fucks with custom agents. I'm always like, "Will you be quiet?" She'll like kind of start fucking with them. I'm like, "Dude,
Oh,
gonna
like
get-
what was
just,
the
like,
point of your
chop it
trip?
up a little
And
bit.
you're like, commit crimes.
Yeah, like weird shit that I'm like,
Don't
bro,
joke around. Yeah.
we got that thing on us. We got the fucking vape on us. Chill. We're trying to smuggle a vape.
What do you know about the AC-130 gunship?
I don't know about it.
I remember those from Call of
You're
Duty.
gonna love that thing, dude.
Did you ever call airstrike in Call of Duty?
Obviously,
It's the best.
AC-130 inbound.
you're gonna want that AC-130, dude.
Yeah, they probably got some pretty sick controls now too. Video the cameras. You probably like see on the ground what you're doing. I'd imagine. Yeah, we'll see, man. War's getting it's getting up there. It's crazy we have atomic bombs and we just like
Just can't use them.
you just can't use. They're
There's
too
gonna be a
good.
movie coming out that looks very spooky.
Really?
It has to be based off the book. Remember I read that nuclear war book?
Yeah,
Give that a fucking listen, dude.
I'll check it out.
It's the scariest.
Had you fucked up?
Yeah, it's horrendous. And then I would turn on TV and people are like, we should nuke Russia. And it's like,
You don't, dude.
don't even talk about that.
What about like a little tiny one?
The N-word.
What about like baby nukes?
They talk about that. Tactical nukes.
Yeah.
They like, people love that. People love tossing that around. Maybe we just toss a tactical nuke at them.
So what does that blow up? Like just a half of a city?
Yeah, I have no idea. But
Yeah.
it's there's a movie coming out about it. It's just gonna be the end of the world.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I don't.
If
Yeah.
one gets launched. If one gets launched, it's over.
Yeah, because you kind of have to retaliate at that point.
I
Can't
hope
we all
people
just get along?
From like a military perspective, if someone nukes you, it fucks your shit up so bad. We're like, well, I'm not gonna let them be all fucking
Yeah,
cool
they
and
don't get
strong.
to control the world. The world ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly what the thought process is.
Shit.
So
There was a good
scary.
Russian guy that saved the entire world.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's pretty cool. Shout out to that guy.
Yeah. There was he was hoping it was just a fuck up, but he was receiving the notification that it was a launch from the United States, and his job would be to send that up to let people know. And he was just like, I'm just gonna pray that that's not real.
He bit his tongue.
And he was right.
Was it a mistake or was someone trying to
Yeah,
set up some?
something fucked up. We're also relying on Russian systems to not fuck up.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, maybe we should,
I'm campaigning
Talk
for
it
the
out.
Pax Americana. I was
too.
learning about the Pax Romana or whatever.
Yeah, we already had that. It's over.
Wait, what do you mean?
We did it after World War II.
Yeah, we're in perpetual warfare now.
Now we're in war.
yeah.
We're in like complete like psychological warfare, cyber warfare. It's like no, I don't think it's ever gonna end.
Why can't we all just get along?
Unless we do maybe bitcoins could help. Do some bitcoins.
I hope some maybe
Maybe
some
the blockchain.
Bitcoin will
We go to UN and be like, hear me out, guys. What do you know about the blockchain? I don't know how it works, but it could stop. We could stop fighting if we trade
Maybe
it.
AI will do it for us. Maybe that'll start a war against us when we have to unite.
That'd be cool.
And then we use our hordes of homeless people to battle the robots.
Yeah, that'd be
I
tight.
was talking about last night on Bottom of the Barrel. I was like, they're the only ones fighting AI.
Yeah.
Every single Waymo, they're just fucking screaming at it, hitting it.
Yeah.
Any one of those fucking food carriers come by with like googly eyes, they fucking kick it. We're going to need them.
Yeah, the infantry for sure.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
autists will be the generals.
True.
They're going to outnumber the homeless. We got to fucking,
Yeah, we are having a lot.
motherfucking,
That's the
motherfucking
big.
Tylenol.
Yeah, I heard the Tylenol, man.
Tylenol.
I don't know. Could be true. My wife takes a lot of Tylenol. She's a little silly.
I think that's a hit. I think that's a hit piece from Big Aspirin.
You think so?
Yeah.
Bayer.
I think Big Bear's at it again. They've had some nasty tricks in the past.
Yeah, like it stops heart attacks and shit.
No, I was thinking the Holocaust.
What do they do for that?
The Holocaust.
They did the Holocaust.
I want to make sure I'm right about that, but yeah, I think they were chilling.
So the family itself, their product had nothing to do with it, or would they be like, "Here, take this for your pain." So it's to lower your blood pressure.
I think they might have been inventing.
They're inventing aspirin during the Holocaust.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
sure.
I believe it right
I
away.
mean, definitely it was founded in 1863. So
Okay.
what were they up to in World War II?
Hold on. It was founded in when?
It's German and it's 1863. So they were around.
Okay, so the family, yeah, they were rocking. They had some moonies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Allied control seized IG Farben's assets because of its role in the Nazi war effort and involvement in the Holocaust.
Dang.
Including using slave labor from concentration camps and humans for dangerous medical testing and production of Zyklon B. So, fuck.
Interesting.
They were at the heart of it.
Yeah, they're doing their thing for sure.
Yeah, but they've turned it around.
Yeah, one aspirin a day. That's good for you now.
Good
Don't
for
worry.
your
In
heart, man.
2016, Bayer merged with Monsanto,
Oh no.
and they started making Roundup, which is a
Crap.
fucking disaster.
It is crazy because they didn't like lose all their money. Those like big families that made money off the Holocaust, they didn't take all their money. They're probably like, we're gonna fine you guys.
Yeah.
We give you a severe fine. You're like, well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We talk about this maybe? Let's come to a reasonable solution. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But, you know, hey, those are the breaks for sure. Those are the breaks. They are the breaks.
Yep.
But yeah,
What do you got over there, Mies?
Not to throw accusations around, but I think it says Monsanto made Agent Orange.
Probably.
Yeah, definitely. I believe it.
I don't think that's as bad as Zyklon B, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's a crazy pitch too. They're just Shark Tanking like the best toxic gases.
Yeah.
It's like, no, trust me, we did it. That guy's gas, fucking bullshit, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, rough stuff.
That is rough.
Rough stuff for show. I mean, everywhere you turn, you try to have a nice conversation. All roads lead to like the worst stuff ever.
Me? I'm just trying to stay out.
Try to
the way.
avoid the present political bickering. Next thing you know, you're like, wait, who fucking made Zyklon B? Just trying to have a nice, pleasant conversation.
Yeah.
Lift the brows of our
That's
fellow
why you got to
humans.
talk about the Warthog and the AC.
Yeah.
AC 130 gunship, dude. You're going to love it.
Nah, man, we've turned over a new leaf, dude. We're all together now. We're all united over free speech.
Yeah. That's
So
what
it's tight.
Crybaby Kimmel said.
Yeah.
It was actually kind of nice.
It was nice to
It
see
was.
him be kind of nice about it.
Yeah.
I just wish, my only wish for total, if we want total Pax Americana, the libs have to at least acknowledge they're being kind of lame for a couple years. Everyone's been lame.
Yeah, a little accountability would be nice.
A little accountability.
Yeah.
Like, guys, now that you mention it, yeah, this is kind of lame to like try to rip people's
We
livelihoods.
need more
away from them.
flyovers.
True.
That would
Just-
solve everybody.
The middle of the show, he's like, ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show.
We need flyovers at anytime there's a lib protest, dude. A little show of force. Real low level flyover. And all the dudes that are out there trying to secretly get pussy, no matter what, you're gonna get triggered by the raptor. You're gonna see the raptor and go, oh fuck yeah! And go, I'm just kidding. I'm totally against war and fucking Lockheed Martin sucks. Nah, dude, flyover. We should have had a flyover at the Women's March. See, it's fun. Now you're part of Raptors.
Yeah.
Now it's dudes rock. That's dude
That's
shit.
true. It is so funny for a guy to be like, in the grand context, if you look at it systemically, oh my God, what the fuck is that? Whoa! Were there colors trailing behind that thing?
It's been a sketch. That's been a sketch we've been trying to make forever. It's just guys at a wedding, and there just keeps being flyovers where everyone's just like, oh, fuck, yeah. Then back to the vows, then another flyover. You're like, oh!
That's really funny. That's
Yeah.
good. That's a great topic, actually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who can get mad? Who can be for real being like, guys, actually, I hate those things. It's like, dude, let one fly over your head. You're gonna go,
Flyovers.
let the games begin.
Yeah. Notre Dame had a nice flyover this weekend.
Did they?
Some helicopters.
Whoa.
Real low to the stadium. It was fucking sick.
Seriously?
Yeah. There's a nice aerial shot. The band was making a crucifix on the field.
Sick.
And some flyover with war machines. You go,
Yeah,
God
that's nice.
damn, dude, I feel like King Baldwin right now. Assemble the army.
King Baldwin was this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edward Norton.
Little
known fact.
There is something kind of depressing about a bunch of people sitting in the stadium as an airplane flies over and they're like, "Ah!"
No, dude, it's not. There's nothing you can do. No, it's awesome. Yes. It's bread and circus.
It's like when I knock-
it's as old as the Coliseum. It's what we need.
It's like when I knock on my door and my dogs are like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, it was just me.
Yeah, we're fully capable of being dogs.
Holy shit.
You can't comprehend
Is
it.
something happening?
It's like when I took me and Spud went to the World Series, and they laid out a flag that covered the entire field.
Yeah.
There were like fireworks and a flyover, and he was just like, "America is the best place on earth." Like,
That'll
this
get me.
it's crazy what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I went to I was at the beach recently and they're doing the like airplanes with the banner behind them and it just took one guy to be like, you know how big those banners actually are? And I was like, dude, I didn't even fucking think about that. Those
huge.
banners are, he's like, they're fucking heavy, man. And I was like, how, he's like, 'cause he used to see them like up close. I was like, dude, Paul's obviously, but I was like,
How big?
dude, I was like, how big are those things for real? He's like, dude, they're probably at least like 75 feet. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, that's such a
So
big
sick.
That's awesome.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah.
But yeah, the big flags where they cover the field is like, I love that
Yeah,
shit.
that's awesome too.
Told you I was at the soccer game and it was Mexico's like national team versus like the USA Soccer All Stars, and they had the Mexican national anthem. I'm like, dude, is the Mexican national anthem better than ours? I heard it. I'm like, it's pretty good. Fired up ours, and I was like, oh my god,
It's too nice.
it is actually good.
It's too nice.
That'll get me going for real.
Banger, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, this is the, yeah, we did fucking fight for this country tooth and nail. This is the best fucking country.
Key wrote a banger.
It is tight. Our country is cool if you think about it. Every other country is kind
coolest.
of ethnocentric. Every country. It's like we are named after the group of people, and we're just like, yeah, bro, whatever. Come here.
Everybody.
Yeah, you need to get your papers to work here. Actually, you're doing a pretty good job. Go ahead.
Actually, fuck it.
Yeah, actually, you're working for me. I'm making a lot of money off you. You're fucking fine, dude.
Yeah.
The rest of you, knock it off and get out of here.
Everyone else, no. I own hotels. I need them. Please, Donald, change your mind.
Didn't
Okay.
Trump just strike down the H-1B ones? I that could have been fake news.
I don't know.
Increase the
He made
fee?
it- Yeah, from like $10,000 to $100,000.
For H-1B one?
Yeah, which is just work visas for smart guys.
Yeah. Indentured IT guys.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm all right with that.
Yeah, fire up the money. But 100 G's is crazy, bro.
But I really do wish ICE would stop posting funny memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing something incredibly serious.
Yeah, true.
Have some class, dude.
True.
I know you're trying to own the libs on Twitter.
No, it's not a good look.
But-
You know who does it right? The Jamaican police. My friend
believe
from
it.
my friend from Jamaica sent me they have like their, I don't know if it's like a federal thing or just the one police place, but their Instagram is like they'll show like very dangerous wanted criminals, and then it'll be the song like "All I Want for You Is Christmas" because they're like, we're gonna get you by Christmas. And I think too, like the Jamaican police will fuck you up fucking badly. If you're like,
absolutely.
yeah, I think they probably just kill
They'll
you.
just kill you right away.
That friend sent it to me. It was so fucking
They just
funny.
hump you to death.
Yeah, you get
Just love
slammed.
humping.
Yeah, you just get daggered.
Daggered
Get
to death.
daggered off the
Let me see
yeah.
if I can find this. It was actually
Jumps off a
really good.
ladder, daggers your
I
head.
love those videos so much.
Yeah, it's crazy. It must hurt your dick and nuts so bad.
Yeah, I say Jamaican police is the
ducked.
only ones who are allowed to do cool stuff. Yeah, look.
Yeah, they're doing great.
They call him the elf. They want him for Christmas. He's wanted for assault, occasioning grievous
we can't
bodily
play
harm.
that.
That's all right.
What?
Nothing.
Can't play that Mariah Carey track.
NBD.
What do you mean? If it's fair, isn't it like a copyright?
I don't
If you like
even know
reference it,
anymore.
you're legally allowed to do it or something.
I don't think that's correct.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky. Don't matter though.
Run it by legal.
I run it by legal.
But I'm in a legal battle right now with I don't know if I can talk about it. Airbnb.
Oh,
Yeah, we got hit with a for real false review. We rented a house and the house was like disgusting. There was trash. There was like used tissues next to one of the beds.
Oh, so it's just someone didn't clean.
They didn't clean.
And then they blamed you for it.
Yes. But it was also like we had been sending like, hey, by the way, like there was like in one of the closets, you know, like the tack where you put carpets down. There's like a line of like nails. One of them was exposed. One of our kids stepped on it. It was like a little tiny nail, but it was enough.
no,
like there was enough
Yeah,
stuff
you got
where
a
we're
fucking
like,
tetanus shot or
yeah,
something.
it was gross, dude.
Yeah.
It was like, and the fridge had like dead bugs in it. It was like for real gross. And like we were
Yeah.
being nice, like, hey, just letting you know, like this is kind
Yeah,
of
that place
gross.
is a fucking shithole.
crib is
And I think
nasty.
he anticipated a very bad review, so he went scorched earth. And like, if you have a real bad review, it's hard to get a place after that. So we're getting it. We're trying to get it removed.
Oh,
Was it
fuck,
like
for
a-
real?
Yeah, because I was like,
Do you have
Brittany's
bad
like,
reviews?
I must.
It is sort of like a social
Never
credit score
cleaned
when
a
you think
single
about it.
Airbnb when I was leaving.
Yeah.
They give you all those lists of things to do. I'm like,
well, our big one was
fucking
that
you do it. What are you talking about? I'm paying $300 for
That is-
cleaning.
that's the bullshit when they're like, you got to do
strip the
X, Y, and
beds,
Z.
put all the
yeah.
towels in the wash. It's like, dude, I'm just leaving.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Put the dishes in the dishwasher. No.
I don't do that in my house. Yeah.
There's dishes right there. Been there for 2 weeks.
It was bullshit because we had to ask permission because we had to film stuff there. So we were like, hey, is it cool? And they're like, yeah, for sure. And then they like hit us in the review. Like they had a bunch of people come the one day, but we have proof where they're like, yeah, you're totally fine to do it. So
That's some bull.
it was it was really shitty, dude. And it was also like tissues and shit. It's like, I'm not picking because we left it
Yeah.
there. And he's like, they didn't pick up the trash. It's like, it's not ours. I'm not picking up a dirty
Yeah,
tissue.
you didn't pick up the
There's like
trash.
tissues and wine cooler.
Who's he complaining to?
Airbnb because I think
Just
he
in
wanted
general?
to counteract our because he thought he was going to get a nasty because Brittany had been in contact like, yo, this is fucked up, this is fucked up, this is dirty. Like, I will send a cleaner out, and a lady came out with like a Lysol wipe and just wiped
Yeah, I
the fridge, and we're
remember
like, bruh, it's not what we were talking about. The floor, my feet were like sticking to the floors. It was disgusting. Gross ass shit. So yeah, we're in a legal battle with Airbnb. It's going up against one of the tech giants. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, between the trash can getting crushed, my huge lawsuit with them, and maybe I'll
You
sue
got a lot
Airbnb.
going on.
Yeah, dude, fucking pain and suffering. Seriously, it's real pain and suffering. My wife's
must
like, she
endure.
tried to get an Airbnb and they denied her, and because I kept being like, "Will you fucking relax? Who cares about the review?" And she's like, "I just got denied for one. It was the last review," and I was like, "Oh shit,
Now you're suffering.
just pain and suffering, dude. I need
must
money,
endure.
dude. My neck's hurting me. I'm getting fucking psychological suffering."
You're turning into Trump, dude. You're not afraid of a legal battle.
Really, those big companies, it's not even really a big legal battle because if you have a case, you're like, bro.
Yeah.
They just wait. They just wait for a lawyer, and then they go, "Okay, now we have to act." Because if you hit them up as a regular person, they're like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Good luck.
It sucks.
Good luck, buddy. But yeah, that was fucking pissing me off, dude.
Yeah, I've
Pisses
never
me
read
off,
one
too.
of my reviews. 'Cause
Yeah.
I never write one for them.
Yeah,
And
true.
that's the only way you can see it.
I guess so.
You have to like share your review,
Well,
right?
yeah, well, you share yours, but then you also can do a private one. If you don't want to like flame them on the public sphere, you can be like, hey, man, he gave you a good review, but you might want to consider
I just feel gay writing a review because it's
Yeah.
always like, they were great. It was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a wonderful time I had.
My wife leaves nice reviews.
We'll
She'll
definitely come back.
Yeah, my wife does. It's a
Beautiful
it's,
space.
It's a babe thing. Babes will
Yeah.
be like, it was great. We love this, blah, blah. She's like, how is it? And I just go, oh, it's great. You didn't even read it. I'm like, I don't fucking care about the Airbnb review.
You know, they have those books too in the Airbnb where you can sign it and be like, thank
Yeah.
you so much for our beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are nice. I like to look through there.
It's kind of nice. Yeah.
But yeah,
It's a nice
that's-
little treat.
that is weird too.
Yeah.
I never thought about that because I've seen it before and it never really occurred to me to like be like, loved it,
I've never did it yet, but I
loved
saw
it. We'll be back soon.
That fucking fly is probably still at that Airbnb.
The big fly you're talking about?
Big fucking fly. Dude.
Big
He's in
hairy
Indiana
fly.
right now. He's probably signed the book, dude. It was the same Airbnb as when you were playing James in ping pong.
What?
Same one.
That place fucking
Yeah,
ruled,
we were playing
dude.
ping pong in the basement again.
Oh, I love that house. That was the
Wow.
best ping pong I ever played.
It was awesome.
Dude, that
It
was...
was impressive to watch.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you were there. You were watching it.
Yeah, I came down and watched. It
True.
was, it was
You were
incredible.
sitting there-
Shao Kahn.
I was playing James, and I was like, James, like, I've never played this good. He was like, me either. There's something about that
that's when
table.
you guys ran upstairs like little kids. You're like, guys, we just had the best game of ping pong of all time, dude. You guys got to come watch. I was upstairs eating Taco Bell and
I remember
McDonald's.
you thinking.
was
I
like,
remember
all right.
you thinking it was Cap. You were kind of like Cap, and we're like, no, dude, watch. And you were like, you guys are really
You guys are
fucking
both
tearing it
really
up.
good at this.
I've never been good at ping pong my whole life. You get good at stuff as you're an adult. You start to care less. Swear to God, it helps me. Like basketball, I've never been as good as basketball as I am now. You just start to not give a fuck. You get way better at everything. Too many minds. From Last Samurai. That's how Tom Cruise got so fucking nasty with the staff.
Yeah,
The Asian guy was like, too many minds. He's like, oh yeah, for sure.
true.
True.
Never even thought of that. All right, I'll be the best Asian too. I'm already the best white. I'll be the coolest Asian.
They need to fire that back up. They need to flip it around.
You need white savior movies, you mean? You need more?
No, flip it around. Have an Asian guy be the coolest white guy. Be pretty cool.
No. You're saying you want an all Asian AC 130 gunship. Matt, we might be getting those. So be careful what you wish for. All of a sudden, fighter jets might not be that cool.
True. We see a Chinese warship come out of like a wormhole, and we're like, "Oh fuck!
Damn it, they have cool shit.
These guys really have been working hard on stuff." Lemaire said he's ready for Chinese rule.
Of course he is, dude. He's the View.
No, I'm not
A
ready
bunch
for
of
Chinese
weird
rule.
yuzu flavored mochi snacks.
Oh God.
They'd get him in a second, dude. Some
Yeah, they'd get him
cartoons and like
so
a
easy.
weird.
No, not Chinese stuff.
What you want?
You like
Yes.
Japanese
Japanese
stuff.
stuff.
Japanese stuff?
No, it's Japan, dude.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I feel like the Chinese can give you like a good enough kind of rendition of it. They can reverse engineer the waifu babes.
Yeah, they're pretty good at copying everybody. True. They can copy it.
I do kind of respect the fact that they just completely little brother out and copy shit. They're like, what?
Yeah. and
No,
they're
we
like-
thought of that too.
And America's like, no, we have trade laws for that. They're like, yeah, well, we just don't care.
We just did it.
We're just gonna copy it. Yeah.
It is kind of a funny move. I was talking to my friend about this recently because he had ordered something. It was taking like weeks. And he's like, I got a really good deal on it. And it was like, it's China all over, bro.
Yeah.
Paid half price or something. You're going to wait a month. And then one day you're going to get the most beat up package.
Box with just shattered parts. Yeah.
It happens to me all the time. I order shit and I'm like, where the fuck is that thing? And I'm like, dude, I got scammed. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like 2 months
Crossing
later.
the Pacific on a
Yeah,
boat.
just wrapped in cellophane. It looks like it's been completely torched, and you're like, oh, I don't even want it anymore. This mug I ordered for fucking Valentine's
mug?
Day. Yeah, it just changes colors with a picture in it. Wasn't as cool as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry, Baba.
Good
Yes,
episode.
sorry, Baba.
Okay.
Closing thoughts?
We did it. Do you guys have any closing thoughts?
No.
No, thank you for listening. I hope you all have a great week.
Yeah. Good
Thank
luck
you.
this week.
Yeah. Ciao.
It worked because I was like, yeah, well, you're gonna fucking kill yourself thinking about that kind of stuff all the time. He's like, I take vegetable powder. I'm like, dude,
That
I'm like,
doesn't
Bill.
count. That's
And
not
I,
real.
I older brothered hard. I was like, Bill, look, man, I tried it all. I get it. Just
I'll tell you.
eat your veggies,
Eat your veggies.
dude. Because I went to that chiropractor lady and she spun me out where I was like, I'm like, dude, yeah, I'll eat them with like dinner. She was like, eat vegetables with your breakfast. I'm like, I'm eating my fucking breakfast. And
Ew.
dude, she goes, I was like, no, I'm
What
like,
veggies are you eating with your breakfast?
I just get the giant like power greens. So it's like
Yeah, the
kale,
salad,
chard,
yeah.
salad, but it's not like just lettuce. It's like kale,
Yeah.
arugula, and then I just steam it with whatever I'm making, and they're just kind of in the mix. But the lady fucked me
all
up.
right,
Dude.
you toss some eggs in there with it,
Yeah.
with some kale.
So,
All right,
it's like eggs, chicken. Yeah, I mix it all
Yeah.
up. But it's all I eat. The when I was talking to the chiropractor lady, she fucked me up. I was like, yeah, but it doesn't go with breakfast. She's like, dude, what even is breakfast? And I was like, don't get me started, dude.
Stop,
breakfast is a
chiropractor
fucking
lady.
psyop. She's right. Breakfast is a psyop. She's
Of
like,
course.
why do you have to eat bread and eggs you don't have to do that. She's like, it's just a made up thing.
Who was that did that? It literally was a psyop.
It is.
Yeah.
I was talking about it before.
Yeah.
So I real quick was like, I know that. I
Yeah.
do know that for the record, but it's pretty delicious.
It's like the sausage company or some shit.
Cereal.
Cereal?
Cereal, they used to advertise cereal as like it'll help you not masturbate if you eat.
Yeah,
They were like
Kellogg's.
Kellogg's and them were
Kellogg's.
like religious fundamentalists who were like,
There was another breakfast psyop. And I think it was like the meat companies.
it probably was.
That was just like, you got to eat pork.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Pork bacon. Hell no. Give me that beef bacon.
The USDA made the food pyramid in '92.
That was pure bullshit.
This is before that.
Yeah, this is way,
This
way,
is
way
like,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it started with cereal. Maybe I wonder when the meats came in.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, sell these hogs.
Yeah.
It's a decadent southern billionaire. I got a lot of hogs that need selling.
But how long, breakfast seems like it's pretty old.
It's not that old though. That's the thing. I think it's like maybe
think it's probably pretty
1600s, 1700s.
That's pretty old.
But I think in the frame of man.
Yeah.
How old's breakfast,
So
man?
pants are new.
Huh?
Pants are new.
Relatively speaking.
Yeah.
Look, we were hunter gatherers for 100,000 years. I mean, of all the time in the universe, man is but a tiny speck.
Yes. Of course.
The term breakfast originated in the 15th century Europe.
1400s.
Yeah, 14.
The daily
I was hoping
ritual.
that would swing the other way.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
swing to the 16s.
Nobody started eating every morning until the 1600s, though.
Okay, so there was eating in the morning. When did they start like balanced breakfast with like orange juice and eggs and shit? Because they would break the fast, obviously.
Well, orange juice would have been after the
That's
discovery,
way, way,
discovery
way.
of the new world.
True. I guess they'll go. What were they doing? Gruel? Because I don't know if it was
think
like
I'm wrong.
because in the colonies you would like slam a pint of ale and like hit the farm. It would be like ale and egg, and the reason eggs became popular, I think, is because of just farming in general. Like, oh, it's
Yeah.
a quick, easy thing. You can grab the chicken, egg, and roll. Yeah, they would like used to drink a beer every morning and just like go work on the farm.
You guys are right. It was Dr. John Harvey Kellogg
Yeah, it was Kellogg's.
When did he do that?
in the late 19th century. In the 1917 article in Good Health, a magazine he edited, Kellogg wrote that breakfast should be made up of easily digested foods in the right proportions and shouldn't be a heavy meal.
So what, like French toast drenched in?
Yeah. 15 pancakes.
You should be sick for the rest of the day. So it was about 1800. So we both win.
I think people have always eaten breakfast.
But I'm saying the modern breakfast.
Yes.
Break fast for sure.
But yeah, modern food didn't exist back then. So of course they didn't eat it. They weren't getting a fucking bowl of Kellogg's.
They could eat pig. They had the loin of pig back then in the 1400s.
You can't waste pigs like that every day.
They had the mills
You
going.
gotta save those pigs. You can't just slaughter pigs every day. No. Eggs though, they would definitely crush.
Yeah. Yeah, eggs are probably getting
But like the British and English breakfast, so like beans, a tomato, and some eggs.
the worst, dude.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
The fucking
It
worst.
pisses me off so much.
Oh, dude, I get like for real, like I get like
A
violently
full
nauseous.
fucking like tomato slice.
We're in Australia. I see beans and a tomato on a breakfast plate, and I'd be like, Kellogg's fully psyop me. I'd
Yeah.
be like, what the fuck is that? It's fucking prison food.
Beans
dude.
is a nice start to the day though. You're gonna jar one out.
I get farty.
the
I get
rest of the
super
day,
farty
yeah.
on them though. Yeah, you will. You will definitely
You're
jar
gonna
up.
take big shits, peasant shits, fertilize the field a little.
Ah,
It's a psyop
shit.
to help us fertilize.
True. As you're working, fuck, shit myself again. Yeah, that would have sucked so bad.
Where did they get oranges? Because I think I was wrong there. That's not a new world discovery, is it?
No, they're in Spain.
Spain has oranges. But
Oh,
maybe
that's
they
a good-
got them from.
It's a good question. Florida. The Florida Seminoles.
It says the earliest written record of sweet oranges is from ancient Chinese texts dating back
Fucking
to
new Chinese
314
people had
BC.
They had sweet oranges?
Yeah, but they said they were also in the Himalayan foothills as early as 8 million years ago.
Damn.
Damn, so Spain didn't have those oranges?
So oranges are Asian.
Dude, for real, I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, that's Chinese shit.
Chinese stuff.
Yeah, I think Chinese people had orange. They had a lot of sweet shit back in the
What
day.
they call them, like Mandarin oranges?
True.
Yeah.
Bam. There you go.
There we go.
But is that just sweet oranges? What about them juicing oranges?
Yeah. What about the juice and oranges?
We have the sweet, sweet oranges. The earliest writing known to man.
Is corn New World?
Corn's like a totally genetically modified freak from back then.
Yeah.
It, like when you look at historic corn, what corn used to look like, it looks nothing like that.
It's checkered.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Dude, it's Lemaire.
Or like black?
Have I ever showed you the original corn plant? Like they just kept selectively breeding it.
Yeah.
Way, way back.
No,
when.
what did it look like?
Let me see, dude. It's
Corn's New World. Yes. Potatoes New World.
Peru. Papas come from Peru. Do you know that?
Yes.
Dude, the original corn plant, it's a wild grass plant called teosint. Dude, wait till you see how nasty this shit is. Yeah, dude, look at this. I don't know if this is actually the thing, but it's like, dude, it was like a grass. And we just freaked it, bro.
Oh, wow.
We just totally freaked it. Camera, check it out. That's corn. Ancient corn.
That's wild.
There it is, dude. Look at that, bro. Teosint. I want to grow some teosint. I'm going to fucking
So is that
smoke
what the engines were crushing?
Yeah, but they started. There was like
They domesticated it.
they fired it up. Yeah, they domesticated it and they fattened it up, and now we took it to another
And the
level.
honk said, "We're gonna get the cob going."
That's if you get real fancy at a store, they'll be like, they'll give you some heirloom fucking corn and shit. This is made with heirloom maize. Heirloom maize.
There you go. Shut up. Give me corn. I don't want any fucking maize.
Told you I've been fucking around making corn tortillas by myself, all by myself.
That's probably really good.
They're so fucking good and they're so easy to make. It's like ridiculous how easy they are.
How do you make them?
It's masa. It's just the dough is called masa, and they add the whatever lime shit to it. You just add water, and you can add a little bit of oil if you want to be able to keep the
How do
dough
you get
for later.
masa?
You got to know the plug. No, you show the store. You just got
Okay.
to
So you buy masa, and that's the dough.
Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
It's that and water, and you mix it up, and you turn them into little balls, and you take a like a small frying pan and just smash them between saran wrap.
Nice.
Dude, they're so good.
Yeah,
Holy shit! But I did eat like 40 of them, and it fucked me up.
that'll do it.
I was like, damn, this might be that
You got a
old
lot
shit.
of
They might have hit me with that old shit, dude. They're like dog farts for 3 days. It was bad. Yeah, they're delicious. Super simple, dude. I thought I had to like sit in the kitchen all day and like roll them out for like fucking tamales. It's like a abuela would roll these out for 9 hours. I'm like,
Nah,
starting to think it's all bullshit, bro.
the abuelos.
Starting to think our abuelos weren't even doing shit back in the day, dude.
Yeah,
She would spend 12 hours on tamales. Like, bro, what?
she was wasting her whole day.
Crock pot and some fucking masa dough, dude. No, it's actually probably pretty labor intensive, but the point still stands. Breakfast, psyop, 19th century.
Breakfast. They're definitely, the Kellogg thing was definitely real.
That's what I was talking about,
Yes.
the specific
Yes.
food group. But yeah, you're right. It was probably not until we had obviously we sat in the material splendor that we know today.
Yeah.
Somehow still disgruntled within. Our ancestors would cry.
Yeah, people are always disgruntled though.
You know, we're being brats. Yeah, for sure, because they were fucked. But yeah, they're always there.
Yeah, but even then, everybody, whenever you're alive, you go, this is the best it's ever been. Our ancestors had it way worse. And
True.
why are we still complaining? But they were living in shit too.
True.
I think in the future, they'll look back and be like, holy fuck, those guys lived like fucking dumbasses.
Big time, dude.
That life sucked.
Yeah, it
They
will be.
walked.
We're prehistoric future right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, we're absolutely prehistoric future. But yeah, they'll be. But I will say, not having like they had incessant child death,
For sure.
for real starvation. Now it's just like,
I think they handled child death a lot different though. Your kid dies, you go, yeah, of course.
yeah,
You weren't like,
I don't know. I mean, I guess so. Or I think they were just depressed forever. I think like your firstborn son would die after 2 years, and you would just shut the lights out. And just be
yeah, some people, for sure.
like, I think most people.
Yeah.
I'm watching Game of Dragons right now, dude. It's so good.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I hated it.
Why'd you
I
hate it?
hated the first season.
You saw the whole first season?
I saw like 3 episodes. I was like, I'm done with this.
Okay, I'm on. I actually finished the third episode.
Guess when I turned it off?
What happened?
Black Targaryen. I was like, well, they ruined this. Next. Just a black guy with blonde dreads. Like, I was like, dude, why?
He could have been a recessive trait. He could have gotten the fucking troll hair.
Why the fuck is there a black guy? This is the whitest family of all time.
I will say, black people try to snub Game of Thrones. Not everybody, obviously, but a huge percent of black people be like, nah, that's fucking white people shit. But then as soon as they get the chance, it's all kings and queens.
Yeah.
I'm a king. It's like, bro, turn into some
Yeah,
fucking.
they would like it.
watch
Game of
some
Thrones
Thrones.
does fucking rule.
Game of Thrones rules, dude. It's
The
awesome.
first, I was a
I
day
like
one.
it.
I
If
was
you
a
can get
day
over, if you
one
can get
Thrones.
over that the House Targaryen, I think, or whatever is messing you up. I think it's pretty good, dude.
I didn't like the guy too, the main guy. I
like
thought he
the
looked like a
king, dude.
fucking weirdo.
The king's so funny.
Is that the king now? The guy that like wanted to fuck his niece the entire first season?
I'm thinking of
He's
the
like
king
a-
is the guy who's like perceived as weak, and then there's his brother who's just like a motherfucker.
I think I'm thinking of the
Did
brother.
you get to the crab feeder episode?
What's that?
The guy who's like
The
nailing
ocean
people to
guy?
a thing and feeding people to the crabs?
No, I didn't see him.
Dude, it's actually kind of sick. That episode, it starts to pick up on the 4th episode.
Damn,
The
really?
king-
I
yeah.
gave up too soon.
No, I like it. I mean, I was a big GOTH head, or GOT head, Game of Thrones. So I'm kind of enjoying it. I thought they were going to ruin it. I thought it was going to be
Yeah, I
like,
hated the.
because
I
there was
guess-
like the girl is slated to be the ruler, and I was like, but for some reason I find her to be somewhat believable.
House of Dragons.
House of Dragons.
The guy on the sleazy fucking brother,
Yeah.
whoever that is. I didn't like it. I didn't like the cut of his jib.
Daemon. He emerges as a fierce warrior, I think, just in the episode before you gave up, and it's like it's kind of sick.
It's just
The king is the fun. You already thorn in my side. Dare I need more?
to me, it seems like a continuation of what made Game of Thrones suck. Like the first few seasons of Game of Thrones were so nice,
Yeah.
and then towards the end, just
telling
lost
you,
me.
the fourth
There's
ep-
so much
fourth
that I
ep-
wanted to happen. The White Walkers, nothing.
I know, dude.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, that's
The entire thing, nothing happened.
yeah. How did they even beat them up? They got
The one girl, the little one, stabbed the main guy in the eye, and they all exploded.
that's pretty bad.
They've waited. It was fucking a decade of me waiting for these fucking White Walkers. They finally show up, and one of them's like, "Ow!"
I
They
know.
all explode.
Oh man, you picked the right one. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. I forgot all about that, to be honest.
There was some really good. The show rules.
Red Wedding, obviously legendary.
Red Wedding
Will go down
fucking ruled.
forever.
The fucking battle against the weird guy that was torturing
Yes.
Reek.
Yeah, that
was
was
awesome.
Really tight.
Jon Snow fucking ruled.
Bastard. There's a sick bastard in this one too, though.
Yeah.
It's a good bastard.
I didn't like Dinklage. I hate that character. Bothered me immensely.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I hated the made up accent. What accent was that?
Midget.
It was literally it was just a midget.
It was oldie midget.
It made no sense. He's the only guy without he's a made up British accent. Whatever. I like the show.
I'm telling you, dude.
being a brat.
House of Dragons is. I'm enjoying it. Also,
Yeah.
I haven't watched any TV in a long. This is like the first TV show I've watched. And at first, I was like, the first episode, I was like, oh, I could fuck this up. And then it was like, wasn't terrible. Second episode, I'm like, all right. The dudes with dreadlocks. I remember. I'll just see that. My brain noticed it. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. Their hair is white, and then and then the fourth episode is sick. They have like a real deal battle, and it's like
All
you
right.
start to build the Damon character.
Okay.
Turns out, dude's kind of a fucking beast.
I'll give it a shot.
And the dude's watching Kings like sulk. I could watch that all day.
Yeah.
What news do you have for me? Biting at the carcass of my wife. He's getting hammered on wine. The gods have punished me for my indulgences.
Just being hungover.
So tight. Never was just fucking playing mind games with him. It's really funny. Sir, but
You're a
you-
little finger.
I do, dude. I
You're a
love
little
it.
master.
I am a little finger, bro. There is a little finger. He's actually surrounded actually by little fingers the whole time.
And this
Everyone's
is,
plotting on him.
this is years before Game of Thrones.
Yeah, way back, way back. And then they're like trying to get the black dude with dreadlocks is trying to get him to marry his 12-year-old daughter. Did you see that episode?
I don't know.
And then
I watched it when it came
Oh,
out.
dude, he's explaining it to his daughter, and like he doesn't even bring up the fact that she's 12. Oh no, they're like, you should marry your daughter to your new son, or your old daughter to your new son. And he's like, they're 14 years apart. That's his only objection. He's like, dude, they're 14 years apart.
That's pretty good.
Crazy. It is pretty funny.
Yeah,
yeah,
I saw it when it came out and I didn't really pay attention.
Must you be a thorn in my flesh? Decadent Kings going through it is just
It's nice.
the absolute fucking
So
best.
King, was his name Robert in the first one? The fat guy that gets the main first king? No, Ned was
Robert
Ned was
Baratheon.
the hand. It was Robert.
Yeah.
Robert
And-
was good.
And it's funny for the hand to get supremely offended and be like, my lord, news awaits. Like, your son's a fucking pussy. He's going to die. He just looked at it. It's so funny. Just being able to be like, okay, yes.
Just British.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just
That
British
is,
people.
that is tight. I would love to be in that level of society where you like walk into someone's house and you'd be like, yeah, Seville style architecture. How interesting.
You could just be gay. That's being gay. It's just being gay. Yes.
The color scheme. Did this place come with the designer? Did the realtor provide?
God, I love it.
I want to get. That was funny when Rochefort was talking about how it was like the Super Bowl for him to be in that one hotel and have like the designers and stuff. Dude, he's too funny.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's a motherfucking man. Did you guys swim?
We swam.
Pissed
Chopped
I
it up for a
had to
while.
leave
It was
early.
good swimming.
Yeah, he's a fucking bro.
Speaking of the English, we got the Euros going on. A little European soccer tournament.
Yeah,
Ukraine losing 3-0 to Romania is, just
hurts.
salt in the wound.
that hurts, bro.
Fuck.
Well, at least they're winning that war.
They're definitely winning the war.
They're fucking crushing it.
They are having a come up though. They're getting fucking rich, dude.
Yeah.
We're sending more money over there. Those boys are.
Yeah, I never really thought about that. We can just create superstar countries now.
Ukraine's a superstar right now. Zelensky, we created a fucking beast.
Yeah, true. What's the plan though? So we're gonna get those guys like tons of weapons and like
Yeah.
they'll just. I guess so.
And then
Yeah.
they'll definitely be chill once they get a bunch of modern weapons.
be
That's
fine.
never backfired ever. We've never created ISIS.
So we're really just gonna withstand the assault and then build like a proper like missiling system that's locked into Russia from literally 40
Yeah.
feet away.
Yeah.
That's pretty
That's
devastating.
what we're
honestly.
doing. That's what we've done all along Russia's border.
Yeah, but Ukraine's like correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it like a 45-minute drive from like the capital of Ukraine right into like a city in
It
Russia?
borders Russia.
It's close,
Obviously
right?
now it really borders Russia.
Yeah,
They border each other. Yes.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty devastating. If we just
Yeah.
get those missiles set up, it's just like yeah, dude.
Yeah, we did that. I think we did it in the Baltic, or not the Baltic, like Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. We're doing it. We're setting up. But you were telling me I think they didn't bring missiles to Cuba. I think they just brought their Navy. Russia's Navy went down to Cuba.
Really?
Little show of force.
Just showed up, pulled
Yeah, I
up
said,
the
yeah.
parking lot pimp down there.
Just so you know, we can get close to you guys too. It's not
Damn.
cool, is it?
True.
We spazzed when they set up nukes in Cuba.
Yeah.
Although I don't think we're setting up nukes, bordering them.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully we have one of those at the end of the fight. Like, yo, just kidding, dude. You're fucking.
I think that's where this heads.
That'd be cool.
Hopefully.
That would be cool.
We should really try to have peace with Russia and China.
Build up Ukraine to the point where we tell Russia, like, yo, you guys, we can do this too.
Yeah.
You guys want to do this? Let's all get down.
Can we not do
And at the end of it, just feed Ukraine right to Russia. But yeah, sorry guys, get your.
yeah, you guys are Russian.
You guys are a gigantic sacrifice to Russia. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they asked me my opinion, I'd say knock it off. But
It's kind of all I got.
so I'm sure it's more complex than that.
I think it is more complex, but the more you look into it, it sure seems like it's totally unnecessary.
You
All
think
of
they
it.
just want to be boys, dude?
Putin says they're invading Ukraine because we're trying to get them to join NATO and put missiles in their country, and that kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah.
To be like, please don't do that.
Yeah, probably.
Obviously,
But that's the question. If we're just going to grind out their entire economy, they can only spend so much money on the
yeah, but
war.
what's the whole point of us grinding out there and just destroying a country's economy?
Anything that is even approaching rival status must be destroyed.
Russia's not. Russia's not
Yeah, I
even
guess
close.
you're right. I don't
Russia's
know.
got Texas's GDP.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know why we're doing this.
What about China? Yeah, I guess China.
Maybe
would be-
Russia's doing it, but whatever.
I think their weapons are nice though. They might have them nice
I
weapons.
mean, they have nukes, which we couldn't. That's it. That's all you need. You could end the
True,
world.
yeah, you can end the whole fucking world.
Yeah.
Shit. No, we might as well not play with them. What if they did that? I'd be so fucking pissed.
That would suck.
Not even if they ended the world, but if they like blew up half the world and then like
the rest of the world
slowly
is just
just
a
got
nightmare.
poisoned, and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. For what? It's bad.
GDPs. I don't even know. Yeah, like the national debt is like, dude, whatever. I just wish we'd get out of national debt.
Well,
I would do. Would you release like 4 nukes if we could get out of national debt?
no.
Would you nuke the North Pole? Just get out of
I'm
national
telling you, listen to that fucking book. One nuke is the end of the world.
It's so scary.
One nuke's basically the end of the world.
Was that you telling me where they did the testing in the desert? People are still getting fucked up from that.
I mean,
Did that
yes,
nuclear
they
testing,
are.
and it's just people are like, "Yeah, we're sick now because
Yeah.
of that." And they're like, "Well, no, we did it in the desert, dude. It's
Yeah, there's
connected.
wind.
It's right there."
There's wind.
That was the desert, dude. Where you did
You're
do it.
fucking lying. You're faking sick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of terrifying. It's gotta. Yeah, I wonder what the next level of weapon. There's got to be another level of weaponry above nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
Disappearing guns,
Disappearing guns.
photon blasters.
Just disappear,
You
guys.
just dematerialize. Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
gone. Not even an explosion. You just go out. I was reading a cool book recently. It wasn't about weapons, but they talk about people's worldviews and how like they evolve based on, so like the physical environment brings a worldview out of people, and then that worldview creates a new physical environment, which creates a new worldview, which creates a new physical environment. And the guy figured this out because he was trying to study Abraham Maslow's theory that like there's a finalized, mature, like a state that a human being can reach. There's like the end of the road in terms of like human development. And Maslow, was I telling you about this? When he was like the hot psychology dude in the 50s, whenever this was. So he had like the hot new theory that was like self-actualization and stuff.
Yeah.
So he went to his he went to like report his findings at like some college seminar, and people just picked him apart. And then this dude who created this other thing went to the hotel to like check on him, and he was just laying in the lobby like, "Oh, dude, why is it so fucking hard? I thought it was a good idea." And he never
bombed.
He bombed.
He's back at the hotel going,
bombed, dude.
"Oh fuck!"
Dude, those guys spend like 40 years.
Yeah.
Imagine if you worked on an hour for 40 years and be like, that makes no sense. You're like, oh fuck.
I thought I was the smartest guy in the whole fucking world.
So he fucking, at the time, people were like, that's the dumbest shit. People like attacked us, the idea of self-actualization. Like, you know, after you like get stable food, then you get stable love, and then eventually you'll be like, I'm going to fully find myself. And they were like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
I agree with the crowd. Someone's like, we need to find ourselves. I'm like, I'm right here. Shut up.
Well, so here's the thing. So this guy, Claire Graves, this is again the guy who came up with like red power god. He was the guy who started the thinking that led to like
Red Power God, obviously.
power gods and stuff. So sick. But so what happened with him is he wanted to test. He was trying to support his boy Abraham Maslow, where he was like, because he would teach a psychology class every semester, and it would be like, you know, he's like, here's the Freudian view, here's the behaviorist view, here's the humanist view, and at the end of the class, he'd be like, all right, later, and the students would be like, well, which one of those is right? And he would just go, and it bothered him so much because he'd be like, I don't know, and he almost quit teaching because of it.
Wait, I'm sorry. What were they asking about?
So he would teach. So he would do like an intro psychology class,
Yeah.
or like a graduate school or whatever, and he would teach like here's the Freudian. Here's how Freudians think human beings.
Yeah, none of
ultimately
them are
were.
right.
So that's the, well, he would be
That's
like
philosophy.
like which one's right, and he'd be like he couldn't answer the question, and they were like, we're paying money to learn. You should be able to.
This was me at Westchester. I took one of these classes, and I was like, well, then what? Who was right? Which one of these is? And there's
There's no answer.
There's no answer.
But so here's the thing. So Claire Graves, that bothered him so much that he goes, all right, there's got to be some sort of like mature state. And he was hoping to be his boy Maslow so he could pump up Maslow. But he also, he'd watch what happened to Maslow. He's like, I'm not telling a fucking soul what I'm up to. Dude, for like fucking 20 years. He didn't tell anyone. Or I guess he told a couple people.
I'm sure he told everyone. These guys are
True.
intellectual guys.
Chatty cat.
Fucking,
well, dude,
I'm figuring out the whole point of being alive.
He ran an experiment in his classroom for 9 years, and the school didn't even know he was doing this. Where he had a class, and the whole point of the class, it was an experiment in the human personality. Where all the whole class was he would, the very first day, he would say, "What does it mean to be a mature human being? Like you're finally fully developed human. Like, what does that mean to you?" And he had for like 9 or 10 years or so had people answer that question. And he would read their answers, and then he would like observe them. And he started like taking the answers over the years and putting them into like these subcategories. Because he's like, some of them were just like didn't make sense, but there was like classes of like people would answer in one way. There'd be like, he called it like a self-sacrificer, an express person that was just trying to like express themselves like into
that would change over
get
time.
What they wanted. And that's the thing, they would jump between the two things.
If you asked that question today, it would be like, so I can discover my own sexuality and be free. If you asked it 20 years ago, they'd be like, to die for the country.
It was similar,
change.
But there'd be conflicting things. Or some people who would be like, I think we should basically have authority from outside of us. People like authority has to come from inside of yourself. And he sat there and he compiled all these things. And then he started seeing that like, well, it's kind of perverse too, because once he got the lay of the land, he kind of knew like, all right, they're going to be from these, 25 people, they're going to fall into these basic categories. And he had studied those people with the worldview. So he started being able to like they'd be doing a class exercise, and he'd have people behind a one-way mirror, like stressing people out and seeing how they, like people with this worldview reacted. He did it forever. And the school would be on his ass, like, what are you even doing with this class? He's like, no, it's good.
Yeah.
And then eventually he found that that there was like the new worldviews would be built, and then people were coming from like, there was like a logical pattern. If you're like a self-sacrificer, you'd go to like a self-expressor, and then you turn into a different type of self-sacrificer and do a different type. It was pretty cool. But he found out there's no mature state. It was a whole thing. The joke was on Maslow. It's a never ending process. He was like, the world engenders a new worldview. A new worldview is born, it alters the world, and he goes on forever. Never, forever, never, never. He's like, all the psychologists are wrong. There's no mature final state.
Yeah, I agree.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I agree.
That was cool. I just never thought about
No,
that.
of course, it's how like, yeah, the world changes how you think, and then that'll affect the next generation.
Yeah.
because they'll grow up in.
Dude, psychology spent 100 years being like, and then this is the final ultimate state. And like,
Yeah.
dude, everybody did it for 100 years. And he was like, I don't think that's how it works.
No,
And everyone's like, boo, fuck you.
the physical world is going to affect every time.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Kids are going to be raised on fucking porn now.
Yep.
That's going to be a wild generate. They're going to be way different.
Yeah. Dude, and he eventually.
iPad kids, they're coming.
Exactly. Well, he was doing I forget the coach. He was going around and he was like helping consult NFL coach, this one NFL coach to like figure out, because the whole point of it is like you can start to identify people by their worldview, and then there's specific tools and tactics to like communicate with someone based on the type of worldview they have that's not going to like send them into the red and freak them out. So they're trying to figure out like why certain teammates back in like whenever this was. When was Coke real big in the NFL? Was there like
Cocaine?
a period? Yeah.
Late 80s, 90s.
That's what he was. He was around that time.
Dallas Cowboys were getting
I
after
think
it.
he was. I think he
Yeah.
was with the Cowboys, and they were like trying to figure out like why are some of these guys doing coke, and he was saying there's like a biochemical.
Is it fucking rocks? Because there was Michael Irvin on a private jet. Yeah.
True, you could have answered.
Yeah, I could have been, sir,
It rocks.
because have you done it?
Well,
If you can handle it, that's awesome.
He was like, there's a biochemical like system in certain personalities, and he's like, and like I don't know how he figured this out, but he was saying like it's almost like structurally similar to the cocaine molecule itself, which is like kind of wild. But he
Yeah.
was just like, yeah, these.
But that's what Jordan Peterson was talking about.
Was he talking about
He
that?
talked about he talked about how cocaine makes you feel like you've accomplished something.
Yeah.
It's whatever that is, whatever that does to your brain, where you're like, that's why it's always like, I have a business idea.
Oh, the dopamine. Yeah, the
Where you're
dopamine
just
drive.
like,
Yeah.
I've accomplished everything. Now time for me. You and me did it. Like you come up with an idea and you're like, we did it.
We did it.
And I'm sure that's guys have that. Like somebody like Michael Irvin that's constantly like, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. I'm the best.
And it's just boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Yeah, it's pretty funny just having these like, why are all my players doing cocaine?
Jerry Jones.
Yeah, and he had to be like, there's levels to worldviews, and you have cocaine heads. It's like that guy is a coke head.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I knew that.
Does he have
that's
cool
the problem
clothes?
we're trying to solve. Well, there's a reason he likes doing cocaine. It's like it doesn't matter why.
His brain is cocaine.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? All right. But yeah, it's really sick though, because the guy like wrote this. He like did this for like 20 something years, and eventually started to write a book. But he got so old that he had like 5 heart attacks, and then eventually he got one of his heart attacks, or I think a stroke, left him dyslexic, and he just like,
Damn.
I can't. He wanted to finish this book. He's like,
Oh
I'm
my
working on
God.
one of the great seminal works of psychology, and just became so
That's so
fucked up.
sad.
Well, it was yeah, it's very sad. But he was just like, he also though was like, he like he would tell the guy who came to help him, he's like, bro, they fucking shredded Maslow, bro. He's like, I didn't.
That was mashup. He witnessed the mashup. He saw the bomb.
He's like, I couldn't. He's like, maybe I was just like preventing myself. I was just tooling around, knowing I never wanted to share this. But some dude from actually a school in Texas read an article he wrote in Wired and went down there. And he was like, bro, your shit is so sick. And he was like, he like spent 10 years of his life studying his stuff. And that's how they started Spiral Dynamics. And he
What's
was like,
spiral dynamics?
it's just that idea of like how worldviews are born, what shapes them, what comes before, and how can you like possibly predict where a person is now to where they're going to go in terms of like how they view the world and how they interact with it. So if like they would do it during apartheid, where they would like study the two groups of people fighting and be like, how can we talk to these people in a way that's not going to spin them out? What is like, you know, you can like use certain terms and like just like stuff where it's like if they're very religious, you can't talk about like the laws of nature coming from within yourself. You have to talk in terms of like they come from without and like little shit like that. And then just try to like build inroads between people. It's pretty sick.
That's nice.
It's really, really cool.
We need to get that over to
But-
Gaza.
Yeah, they could use it big
Chat
time.
to the boys.
But the dude from Texas did own the libs because they had when they were doing this, it was I think in the 90s they started like bringing this into like back into like a more whatever like the college they started making papers on it more and more, but they didn't like the fact that it was all hierarchical. So the libs in the 90s would be like, yeah, you're the guys who do all that hierarchical bullshit. And the dude, this Texas gentleman, so nice. He goes, ma'am, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you like George Bush's policies? And they'd be like, well, I'd like, who would you rather pick, Clinton or Bush's policies? And they would go, that's just a trick you're doing. He's like, man, there's a hierarchy and you know it. He's like, you prefer one thing over the other. Pretty sick. I mean, totally on the libs way back then. So it is bullshit to be like, there's no such thing as hierarchies. It's like
Obviously, there are.
Okay, so if I say there is hierarchy, you say there isn't, you're saying your idea is better than mine.
Enough said.
It's nice. If you ever want to own the libs real hard, just bring up hierarchies and be like, yeah, they exist, and you just don't want to admit it. You
Yeah.
fucking liar. But yeah, I'm like tripping out on the spiral dynamic stuff, trying to predict the next worldview.
What do you think it's going to be?
Express self, obviously, because
What's
they
that?
start off as like almost like, and it is the best part of it is you get to read people trying to earnestly answer this question in like the 50s. It's so fucking funny. It's like, I'm a tough son of a bitch. You're not gonna mess with me, buddy. You're not gonna push me around. If I want a girl, I press on her like hell until she bends. Dude, it's so funny.
Damn.
And there's guys that get in there, they're like, I'm gonna get my way, and if I gotta die, that's what a man does. And then like it goes into people being like, this question's ridiculous. It comes from the 10 Commandments. This is sinful thinking about it. And then they have like, then like in the 70s, there's people being like, I'm gonna give you the straight dope, Jack. Dude, it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's really funny to read people trying to answer that question like back then, and they're trying to like impress their teacher. And then they would get into groups and have to argue. Then he'd watch people just flip flop and be like, that's weird. And they just take on a totally new identity. It's pretty tight. And then it's just, you go through the whole thing and the guy's just sitting there like, just watching you. He started seeing if he could like switch people to
Yeah.
other ones and like what you had to say to people to like move them along.
Seems like it would be a tough environment though to get the actual true opinions. If you're publicly in a class and someone's like,
So
how do you feel about the
he'd
world?
have them write the paper. So he'd read everyone's paper first, their personal thoughts,
Yeah.
and then he'd be like, all right, now you got to go defend your worldview against other people. And then he'd see like how some people would, certain worldview types would like spaz on the professor and be like, fuck you, dude. And then some of them would be like, he's the professor, he's the boss. It was
Yeah.
according to their types. Pretty tight. He's the boss, respect him. Then if you press them on stuff, if you spread like the self-sacrificers on stuff, they would spaz out. Pretty tight.
Yeah.
Pretty into that right
It's interesting
now.
stuff.
It is pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah.
But that's my current obsession right now.
I'm back on Hitler.
Crack, you're back on hit.
I'm still stuck on Hitler.
I'm still stuck on stupid, dude.
Can't get done with him.
What's he up to?
Nothing good. Still being the biggest fucking douche ever.
What Hitler book are you on right now?
The same one. I'm
Really?
just back because I slept through half of it. I'd put it on
Yeah.
at night and
I
pass out.
do that all the time.
I'll be on the same chapter for a week.
And just start it back.
First 10 fucking minutes and pass out.
What if you get subliminally like,
I was for a while. I was getting that. I'm telling you, the first half of that book, I was like, Hitler fucking rules. Every single night, I'd be like, damn, he was so cool at the beginning. But no, this is the second half. Once you realize how big of a fucking loser he is, it's pretty funny.
he spazzed, yeah.
He's
Sore
just-
loser.
He's one of the biggest losers that has ever lived.
Yeah, man.
Like one of the gayest dudes of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He spazzed, dude. He fucked
He's
it up and
such a
spazzed
douche.
so hard.
Yeah. It's funny before they figured out how to get like all the propaganda down, because that's what they became known for at first. When they would have like these giant marches, like there wouldn't be a lot of pageantry, and people would see it and be like, fuck these guys.
Yeah.
And then they're like, we need 10 million flags. We need to put flags everywhere. And then everyone was like, dude, these guys rule.
Who actually did do the swastika? Was that Hitler's idea, or did he like someone be like, sir, you've got to see this?
For some reason,
I can't
think
stop
it was
drawing this
Hitler's
thing.
idea, but there's no way it's Hitler.
I mean, dude. It's like, sir, an 8th grader's drawing this in his copybook. You have to see this thing.
Everyone's drawing it.
It's so cool. I mean, dude, it's, yeah, aesthetically, those things are fucking sick. I hate what they stand for, but Jesus Christ, dude, those things. If like they didn't have that connotation, you could just throw those on clothes right now.
Literally be like,
sell out.
if they got like the S, that S everyone drew, that's what they got. You just can't help but draw it.
The 3 lines.
yeah.
That'd be nice, dude. Start up a country with those things and just fucking walk down the street.
Yeah. People would join.
Hey, I mean, maybe Hitler did do the swastika, dude. He was an artist. He could have drawn. He could have like drawn like the nicest swan. Everyone's like,
No, it was kind of, I think it's saying here the swastika was obviously.
it was just Betsy Ross.
It was everything. Betsy Ross hit
Betsy
it,
Ross
our
made
first
the first
flag. Who is Hitler's Betsy Ross? That's the question.
That's a good question. You know, I've been tripping out on is Helen
Damn.
Keller.
Somebody drew a swastika on the Snondalev stone in the 9th century. Someone hit a swa in like a Viking cave.
Oh,
Yeah,
they were like,
it was an instinctive drawing. Some caveman hit the swasti.
he did a boob
They call it the swasti.
He did a swasti.
Yeah.
Look at that swasti. We are Vikings. Yeah, I've been tripping out on Helen Keller recently. Because she was like, when was Helen Keller alive?
I think fucking later than you'd think.
Really?
Hold on. Helen Keller. Somebody was just talking to me about this.
I thought it was 1800s.
No, I think maybe late, but Helen Keller gave like a speech. Hold on. Helen Keller gave an insane.
But she was in Coco mode, wasn't she? She wasn't. Was she talking?
She had a speech at Carnegie.
So she talked.
Yeah, there's a video of it. It's like a 9-minute video on YouTube.
How? What year was that?
2000. The speech is from. I don't know when the speech is from, but the video is from 2010.
I was just laughing thinking about Helen Keller the other day, like because she was alive long ago, where people would like go visit her in earnest and be like, "Check out this retarded lady, son, son, you got to see this.
Yeah.
There's that famous retarded lady."
Yeah, she was giving speeches in 1954.
What? I thought she was alive in like the 1800s.
So did I.
What?
Yeah, somebody just told me this. They were like, "Yeah, dude, she gave a speech at like," and it's not Carnegie Hall. It's something.
The Lions Clubs. It's a Lions Clubs International Convention.
Oh, she's doing the
No,
VFW
she was
circuit.
doing the VFW circuit. She got it to Carnegie Hall.
in
Though, practice.
1925. That's the one I was looking at.
Damn. She was on the speaking circuit for fucking 25 years.
Yeah, she's a beast, dude.
What? So what was her deal? She was blind,
She's deaf, dumb, and blind. Is
and they taught her to speak. Like, what the fuck did they teach her? To
I
do?
don't. No one even knows.
She could
dude.
juggle. Like, what the fuck was she?
Yeah.
She was ripping piano. Great balls of fire.
Damn. Somebody just gave me this, and I can't find it. It's
What did she
bothering me.
do? Like, I always like I you know because I ordered food recently, and on the bag they wrote like a Helen Keller quote, and I was just like, "What the fuck does she know about this?" It was like fucking cake. No, it was like a treat I got for my wife and kids, and it was like always eat cake. Helen Keller. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, she died in 1968. She was born in 1880.
What?
Yeah.
It's a good life
Yeah.
for someone who can't talk.
Who was her like?
Anne Sullivan was the teacher.
Anne
No
Sullivan.
one gives Anne Sullivan enough credit.
And what did Anne Sullivan teach her to do exactly?
She taught Keller language, including reading and writing. Keller attended Harvard.
What?
Wait, Keller attended Radcliffe College of Harvard University.
Okay. I think Radcliffe's no joke. She went to the University of Phoenix, Harvard.
Her signature is nice, dude.
Let me peep that. Dude, that's what on that wherever I got that shit on the box, it looked just like that. It went, "You should eat cake all the time, Helen Keller," and I was like,
Sick.
"Huh? What the fuck's that old lady up? Can you get her? Can you pull up her speech, Lemaire? I want to hear her words." That'd be really tight. She's just fucking.
I think I just texted Shane the video of her like speaking through Ann Sullivan.
It's totally red pill. Oh, so she's writing and Ann Sullivan's doing the speaking.
I think.
She had a little. Ann Sullivan had a little. You know what? Jeff Dunham going on.
Yeah, that was the terrorist. That was Jeff Dunham fully. Sullivan's got to be pissed.
Yeah,
She'd
she
be
is
like,
fucking.
"Dude,
Everyone's.
I was a ventriloquist. That fucking lady couldn't talk."
I wonder if that got into the band. Yeah, there's probably like a sick thing going on. Everyone's like, Helen, Helen. I'm not trying to make a mockery of her. I'm just curious what the lady was up to, man.
Yeah, Helen Keller traveled to over 40 countries giving speeches.
On what?
I don't know. Dude. She actually was kind of
She's an impressive
Keller
lady.
believed that the poor were ground down by industrial oppression, wanted children born into poor families to have the same opportunities to succeed that she had enjoyed.
Okay.
I owed my success partly to the advantages of my birth and environment. I've learned that the power to rise is not within the reach of everyone. Damn, she became a socialist? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Bitch. Fucking commie ass.
She was a lib.
She was definitely a lib.
Okay. That's crazy, dude. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That lady created a know-it-all lib. She's like, I should have never taught you the ABCs.
He's kind of a know-it-all bitch.
We should get rid of straws. Dang, that's fucked up. That's straight fucked up, dude. I did
Yeah.
not know Helen Keller was a know-it-all lib. No wonder
Damn,
that
Keller
gluten-free
supported
cake
eugenics.
place- Whoa, did she?
Uh-oh.
What was she
That's
into?
a weird one for her to support.
Yeah,
you know?
true. Well,
They would have tossed her out.
with all that, you know.
But eugenics was big back then.
So she was deaf, dumb, and blind, and she was
And
in
a
favor of
bitch.
eugenics. She's wanted to die, dude.
She doesn't seem to be that dumb.
No,
No,
I think that
dumb
was-
means when you can't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you couldn't talk, they'd be like, "You're dumb."
Yeah, they
Excuse
didn't
my
just-
son. He's
No, they weren't just calling her dumb.
yeah. They're like, "This dumb bitch." You're saying she's dumb. She's deaf, dumb, and blind. When you're deaf, dumb, and blind, you would just go.
She wrote in favor of refusing life-saving medical procedures to infants with severe mental impairments or physical deformities, saying their lives were not worthwhile and they would likely become criminals. God damn.
What was keeping her off the pole?
I don't know.
Damn. So she was saying if they're, I mean, yeah, back then, dude, it was probably the case. If you got born into like a dusty Elvis town, you're just going, hee-haw. You'd break
Just
into
sitting on a porch. Good
You'd
for
rob the
Sullivan. Sullivan was passing through town going,
You'd rob the milkman.
I'm going to fix that fucking lady.
It is funny to be born during the Dust Bowl. You spend your whole life going.
Just on a porch all day.
Hell,
Yeah, it's fucked up.
You have to like talk into you have to put her hand over her. She has to put her hand over your mouth to talk to her. That's the only way she can read your lips.
Ew.
Is that true?
Yeah. I just watched a video.
Whoa.
I let her read. Yeah, I let her read the lips.
Yeah.
Suck
I
my
might read
finger.
her lips.
Yeah, I'd take the finger and that'd be the flash drive.
Yeah,
So
I'd
use all
go
the
here.
information you need. Slurp those fingers up, dude.
Damn, that sucks. She wrote that we should kill disabled people. She was a disabled lady. She lived an amazing life.
Yeah, but you were saying not everyone would she had a kick-ass tutor.
I know, but
Most people can go to the Sylvan Learning Center. She was probably like kicked in the ass for like 20 years.
doesn't matter, dude.
They used to walk up on her and be like, you dumb bitch, and just kick her.
A disabled person saying we should kill disabled people is wrong. She's wrong for
She
that.
would know. She's like, dude, I wanted to
I
kill
don't
myself.
agree. Yeah.
Until they
we all felt like that when we were young.
Until they cocoed me. Dude, no way, dude. Until she got the power of speech. People are probably like, her dad probably like spit on her and punched her. You goddamn good for nothing, daughter. You still won't speak to your father? You will see this tutor. That would be
It's
the
really-
ultimate flexo, school-wise.
It's really interesting.
I know, I agree with you. It is fucked up to be like, but back then you could dish hot takes.
Yeah.
You could dish hot
But
takes.
that was for real, right? When eugenics, like,
Yeah.
I mean, you know who else liked eugenics?
You know what they're probably doing with her?
Adolf.
True. But they might have been like giving her like black conservative stuff. Where they'd trot her out and be
Yeah.
like, this
Be like-
lady's fucked up. Hear what she's saying. She was like, we should kill deaf people. And everyone's like, ah. Hey, man. This lady's
an
actually
anime
pretty good
movie.
at speaking. She's a pretty good.
That's what fucked me up. They were like, she gave a bunch of speeches in like Japan. And I was like, no way. I didn't know how recent she lived.
Yeah.
I for sure thought that was like early 1800s.
Yeah, true. She'd walk out and be like, if you ask me, we should throw blind people in a dumpster. And everything.
Yeah.
She has full Ray energy. Oh, man.
That's what I've been saying. You don't kill a blind dog.
True.
You can't kill a blind person.
Yeah, you can't. Dude, Helen Keller is a fucking monster. It's Hitler. Helen Keller.
Helen Keller and Hitler were on the same page.
They were alive at the
Yes.
same time?
Yes.
I mean, that was obviously.
Helen Keller outlived Adolf.
Yo, she did. Damn, it's a shame they never met.
They might have.
Oh, no, dude. Just a picture of her. She can't see who she's shaking hands with. Young Adolf himself.
They had to have.
It's a young Viking himself, dude.
Oh, but she was a socialist.
So was he.
No, she was like
He was a national
she
socialist.
was a communist. Yeah.
I know. Yes, I'm a socialist myself.
Her books got burned by the Nazis.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell? What was it? What were they? Well, yeah, the Nazis would have fucking burned her. They would have fucked her up. Because
Yeah.
they were like practicing.
They would have done exactly what she said.
True. Yeah,
in
true.
1915. They would have said, hey, you're disabled. Why don't you get in the back of this truck?
Yeah, that makes sense. She kept being like, dude, I gotta do the Germany tour. And they were like, you can't. They're gonna throw you in a trash can.
They're going to put you right in the trash as soon as they see you.
They're gonna crush you. They're gonna crush you in heavy
She wrote a
machinery.
letter to Hitler.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Fanfare or just kind of like? Well, dude,
Adolf Hitler.
is this lady real? Is this like
I
Forrest
don't
Gump?
know.
This
Yeah,
is girl Forrest Gump.
This is girl Forrest Gump. She's just
What did she do with Hitler?
she wrote a letter to Hitler in 1933.
What?
History has taught you nothing if you think you can kill ideas. Tyrants have tried to do that often before, and the ideas have risen up in their might and destroyed them. Sick. You can burn my books and the books of the best minds in Europe, but the ideas in them have seeped through a million channels and will continue to quicken over other minds. Sorry, it's
Did
tough to
Helen?
read.
It's writing in like her handwriting. Did Helen
Yeah.
Keller write Harry Potter too?
She did.
She wrote Harry Potter. She did everything. I think she's a fake. I don't think she's real. Now I'm like getting into like, yeah, this lady was deaf and she was totally a kick-ass lady.
Damn, she does fucking rule. This letter to Hitler's sick. She gave all the royalties of her books to... She said, I gave all the royalties of my books to the soldiers blinded in the World War with no thought in my heart but love and compassion. Do not imagine your barbarities to the Jews are unknown here. God sleepeth not, and he will visit his judgment upon you. Oh, let's go.
That's actually sick as hell.
As surely as upon the wicked kings of Judea who defied his word. Better were it for you to have a millstone hung around your neck and sink into the sea than to be hated and despised by all of men. Love, Helen Keller.
Damn,
Man,
dude.
That must have pissed Hitler off.
That would
What the
fuck me up.
fuck is this?
Dude, if they were like, God's going to smite you like an Old Testament Jew, I'd be like, what? Also, that was pretty crafty too. He's
Yeah.
like, what? This is a lamb.
He was probably like, fuck
puts
it,
in lamb's
dumb
blood.
bitch.
Yeah, true. Who does she think she is? Oh, Hitler. We have a letter from a blind retarded lady. She's
Blind retarded lady from America has something to tell you, Adolf. Yes, bring it in. I will read it. I will definitely read it.
a millstone. Yeah, the guy reading that to Hitler, I'd be nervous. But and I don't know. She says like you're kind of like a Jew, and God's gonna kick your fucking ass. God's gonna kick your ass like a Jew. Something about everyone hating you. I don't know. Man.
I mean, the more I'm just sitting here looking at Helen Keller shit, she kind of does rule.
Damn, who
take
taught
it
her to
back.
write her fucking scathing prose?
Nasty shit. Dude.
And Sullivan.
And
And
Sullivan's,
a
a
little
beast,
nasty
bro.
little bitch, dude.
It's the beast with the pros.
Yeah, man. Writing people like fucking apocalyptic, putting like apocalyptic religious imagery in letters to people is nice. Fuck you, Dad. You will turn into a pillar
I'll
of
stop reading these
salt.
quotes. They're getting me fired up.
Give me
dude.
read another quote.
Rights are the things we get when we are strong enough to make good our claim on them.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm reading another book right now about just this dude who like got obsessed with the idea of living a simple life. But I think this must have been like the early 1800s. But
Who's
it's,
this?
I forget the guy's name. Someone sent me the book on Instagram.
Just
It's,
living a simple life.
yeah, just like not being a pussy and just living like a totally simple life, not frivolously wasting your time thinking about anything. Just kind of like he's like
Sick.
you think obviously, but
Fuck thinking, dude. Just keep your head down.
He's
and
on
go.
it. He's
All
on
right,
it.
Who's this character?
I gotta find his. I gotta read it again.
I like it.
I'll see when I get home. Actually, I ordered it on Amazon. I can tell you right now, it's really good. Someone recommended it for me on Instagram, and I checked it. He sent me pictures of the like little paragraphs, and I was like, nice. Let me see if I can find this book's actually so far. I like it a lot. But yeah, it's just him just being like, dude, you need to have an absolute mission. If you don't have a mission, you're just wasting away. He's like, you need to. Let me see this thing real quick. Charles Wagner. Hopefully this guy like wasn't a Nazi or something.
Yeah, that's a strong name. Charles Wagner. Fuck.
Fuck. Let's see who Charles Wagner is. Hopefully he's not a Nazi. That would stink. I already got burned one time by a pedophile priest. I was like, this book is great. And I read about him. I'm like, oh, fuck, he's a pedophile. Who's this guy? Oh, a Frenchman. Nice. He's from Neuilly-sur-Seine, France.
How'd you get burned by a pedophile priest?
I read this like beautiful book, and I was like, this is amazing. And I finished it, and I was like so excited to talk about it. And I like looked up the priest. I'm like, this guy's got to be famous. Pedophile. I was like, oh, damn it. And he even came out and was like, my bad. He was molesting girls, which I'm not saying it's better than molesting boys. It's just that's what he was doing. But it was just kind of like, I'm not saying that. It was a surprise because I assumed he was molesting boys. And he had molested girls, and I went, what the fuck? I thought the priest liked boys. And then I was like, all right, never mind.
Damn, this guy's a straight pedophile? That's so
He was a
crazy.
straight up pedophile, bro. He was a straight pedo, dude. And a priest. I just remember
He's a
thinking,
gold star pedophile. He's only fucked kids.
I just remember being struck by that information. I was like, whoa, all right. And it was heinous. It was like really bad. And then he like, for real, they like shuffled him to some like old abbey where he lived out as like a monk, and he wrote later and was like, yeah, my bad, I did all that. Like,
Yeah.
he came out and was like, yeah, I was fucked up, my bad. And he just lived out his days in like seclusion. But he wrote like a beautiful book on unconditional love that I was like, dude, this is the best book I've ever read. It's like tiny thin little book. Goddamn pederast. Yeah, Wagner's just he's a retired preacher, I guess, from France, and just wrote a sick book telling people how to just. The thing too, he says, he's like, it doesn't matter. People think just because you're poor, that means you're like somehow you live inherently a simple life. He's like, you can live a completely chaotic life, whether you like don't have shoes on, whether you're a rich person. He goes, simplicity is totally internal matter. So pretty tight.
Yeah.
I think also he was just rich, so he was like, yeah.
I like when you get into Catholic philosophy.
It's nice.
That's what I need.
It's good. It's a
Those
it's a
boys have
sacrifice
it.
self.
They
They're
have it.
good.
I agree almost every time with what they're saying.
Dude, this guy shooting the lights out. And
Just fucking help people.
yeah. Yeah, for real.
You're never going to figure it all out.
Yep.
You're a fool if you think you can figure it all out.
That's literally,
Just got to help people.
Yeah,
You're going to be
that's-
sad. Life's going to suck. That's okay. There's going to be good parts.
it's the tragic.
Ooh,
feeling.
someone from the Netherlands is calling.
Yeah, what are they up to?
I don't know. I've never seen that.
It's probably the Skarsgårds.
Hello?
Hello, this is an important call from Amazon customer support.
Nope.
That's Amazon.
I was hoping for the Netherlands.
Someone be a good.
For a Dutch bro that got my number.
I always forget. I thought they're called
Yeah.
Swedes. Dutch man. The Swedes from the Netherlands. But yeah, the that dude's book, Simple Life, is very nice. So, and it's written in that time. Maybe it was the early. When the fuck did that guy live? The way people talked was so sick just 100 years ago. It was like that Helen. It was 1852, died 1918. People used to talk and write, I think, so much better.
For sure. It's like Civil War letters.
Yes.
Just a fucking retarded guy with no shoes or teeth writing like a beautiful letter
Beautiful.
to his
It's
wife.
crazy. Yeah. It's unbelievable.
But I also think they had like one guy that could write.
Yeah,
in
true.
their squad, and they'd be like, "Can you write my wife a letter?"
That makes sense. And it'd be like
and he'd be the-
people either like went to Harvard or nothing at all.
Yeah.
So he'd be like, yeah, so should I write this in Latin or what?
Yeah.
What language would you prefer?
Oh, you sure are good with words.
You're a beautiful girl. I used to write my friends' papers for, I used to write Bert's papers for college. Dude, he would send them to me. He's like, can you like help me with
Flowery
this?
prose.
Dude, he would send me his letter. They were the funniest school papers. He would just say the same thing 4 times in a row as a paragraph. He would say it in one sentence. He'd say it differently in the next sentence. Say it again in the next
I
sentence.
put together a couple of those essays. I put together a bunch of those,
I'd be
just
like, "Did you
trying
read-
to get to
I'd be like,
3
did you
pages.
read this book? He'd be like, no. And I'm like, dude, what did you write?
I handed in my teammate at Elon his paper for him. He was a wide receiver. Mm-hmm. He was the best player on the team. I read his English paper before he handed it in. I was like,
Give me that.
holy shit.
Don't-
I didn't change it. I handed it in. He got the same grade
Oh,
as
you
me.
just read it.
I
thought you
saw
said-
what he wrote, and I was like, this is a 5th grader's. This is fucking crazy. And the school was like, passing. We need him.
That's the guy talks about that too in those studies. He was like, he would notice the letters of like the athletes. He would like get their take on things, and he'd be like, Jesus fucking Christ. He said it would just be savage.
Beast.
You have guys operating at like savagery, basically, where it's like, I will destroy anyone who gets in my way. Then it just goes up and up. There people like, we need to like have external rules. And he'd be like, external rules are cool, but we need like science, we need data, and they would just be. It was pretty cool. I don't know why I love that idea. I'm obsessed with that idea right now.
You're into it. It's exciting.
True. I'm gay for it.
You're gay for it.
I'm gay for it. I can't fucking help it.
You got to figure out the meaning.
Yeah, it does get discombobulating. So then I go, which one am I into? And I'm like, one day I'll sit down and I'll try to figure it out. But now I know the experiment, so it's like, I don't know.
I don't think, yeah. You can do it.
It's an answerable question. What do you think a fully mature personality is? Or what do you think? You can say healthy or mature. What does it mean to be psychologically healthy or mature? It's a tough question to answer.
I don't know. That's tough though, because I don't know. You're gonna be stressed. You're gonna have anxiety.
For sure.
You're gonna. I don't know. Are you ever gonna fix yourself from? Like, what does that mean? What is your answer to that?
Honestly, mine is if you can like just like sit there. You have to do stuff. Obviously, you can't not do stuff. But after you're done doing stuff, if you do stuff that you like and know why you're doing it, it's just not like mindless and stupid. You're actually like, there's a reason for it. It's going to lead to another thing. And then after you're done doing this stuff, because you have to do stuff every day, you can just like lay in a bed and chill and not torture yourself. I think that's pretty close.
Yeah,
It's a stupid answer, but
it's not a stupid answer.
I've gotten into it lately. I can now. I have gone. I used to not be able to do that, but I can for real. I can just lay down and like just chill.
Yeah,
I couldn't chill if I laid down. I would torture. I would just be in a torture chamber for like 4 hours and I'd pass out. And now I can just for real just be like, just lay there.
Yeah.
Enjoy myself, doing absolutely nothing, not listening to anything. Sometimes I do listen to books. Brittany, I'll tell Brittany all the time. I'm like, yeah, it's my new shit. I can just like lay here and I don't need anything. And then like, dude, like 3 days later, audiobook, phone in my face, and she's like, I thought you said. I'm like, will you just get off my phone?
I'm working on it.
Will you
Yeah.
just get off?
One of us is trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to break the cycle of not being able to lay down.
Will you get off my fucking back right now?
Now, me and Lamisi have mastered the art of laying down. We can do
I'm
it.
chilling. I couldn't do it. I couldn't chill.
Yeah, the thoughts creep in.
They creep. I mean,
Yeah.
if you have a good movie on, it helps.
Even then, movies.
Yeah, I guess they lose. I don't watch a lot of TV, so when I turn on a show, I'm like I'm gone.
Really?
Dude, House of Dragons has been my solace, dude.
I love when I get into one. I really struggle to get into things.
I'm into HOD right now. Take a break off it. Don't watch TV for like a month. The first thing you watch, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be you're gonna be like wildly into it. It's like porn. If you go off the porn for a month, dude, you start like
It's
salivating.
nice. You forget. And then
crazy.
you go back to porn and you go, holy shit, I forgot I could see all this.
Yeah, man.
This is awesome.
Yeah, I don't. Again, the Texas ban has totally fucked me here. I just don't feel like going through the motions of it. But yeah, if you hit a hotel, I'll like watch porn now where it's like maybe once every month or two. And dude, you turn it now. It's like I really don't think about it that much anymore.
Yeah.
I just use it to fall asleep. That's what's fucked up too. That's what I would say. Being psychologically healthy, I'll be like, I have to watch a lady get fucked from behind to fall asleep. I'm like, that's probably not the best. Because I'll be laying there like, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I know it'll work.
Yeah, you're telling yourself.
I'll watch
yeah.
a lady get doggy style, and I'm like, all right. I mean, obviously, coming helps,
The coming.
but I'm like,
It's
dude,
the coming.
true. But I do get into that. I'm like, did I have to see that? Like, I can't sleep without seeing that. I'm like, then I go, all right. I'll think about that later. It's not a big deal. I don't get guilty about it. It's just very funny.
Yeah, you gotta let that one go.
I know, but it is
Jacking
fun.
off before bed is
Jacking off before bed is paramount.
that's
I know.
ancient.
It's,
You want to talk about tribes and hunter gatherers? Yeah, guys were jacking off.
Oh, I don't be myself. There's like a period where I know, like literally the other night, I went to lay down. And I was like, nope. And I got up. And I was like, I have to jerk off.
Great.
And I just passed. It was great. It was
You jack off and go lay down.
passed right out.
Perfect.
I didn't think about it too much.
There's nothing wrong.
But I
with
also like sometimes I get obsessed with the idea of being like, I'm gonna conquer jacking off, and it's like, I want it to be the dude who conquered
brother.
jacking off. I know, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Well, it's like genuinely useful if you know how to like, if you really can use it properly. It's an effective tool.
It is, dude,
I
and
want-
it's
I want
totally
to get
okay.
Huberman level about jacking off, like when to do it, the best time to do it, best thing to
I'll
do.
tell
it
you when
too.
the best time is when you're bored and you realize you haven't jacked off in 2 days, and you go, "Holy shit, I got a good one coming."
It's funny, my lab actually confirms that.
It's perfect. Yeah. Now, when you get in a hole of doing it too much, yes, then
Yeah,
it's
that's-
weird.
that's where I used
and
to
if you
live.
ever if you ever really examine anything you do,
Yeah,
then you're fucked.
yeah.
If you're like, do I
that's-
need to do that? It's like
They talk about that in The Simple Life, dude. They're like, your man wasn't put here to be just like a self-inspecting freak of just like a self-paralyzed, like just sitting here like obsessed with yourself and everything you think and do. It's like, yeah, dude, you should just be
give me this book.
so good. I'll give it to you.
I love this.
The guy's the man. He's just
Yeah.
a French pastor who is just like, dude, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, he's probably surrounded by fucking intellectuals all the
True.
time that were like talking about like, well, what is the meaning of it? And you're like, just
shut up.
shut up, dude. You're never gonna know. You will never know. You're wasting time.
That's exactly what I read it every night before bed, and I'm like, dude, this is the best. I just pass out. Oh man, I should have taken a picture.
You are not wasting time if you enjoy it.
What?
That stuff.
Oh no, not at all.
So there's, I'm not saying that.
no, I don't think so at all. I'm saying this book.
But the
I'm
guys that are
reading it.
dedicating their lives and talking about it, like speeches, professors that are like,
I know exactly. I'm
I
telling
think
you
they like hearing themselves talk and
for sure.
being the masters of thought. And
Dude,
being like,
I-
I figured out thinking. And
If
it's
I
like,
remember a big word and use it properly in conversation, I don't hear what the person can talk for 2 minutes after I said it, and I'm like, yeah,
stuck that landing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable. I just said that word. Meanwhile, the other guy's thinking like, what the fuck? What a jackass.
he even know what
He
that
didn't even
means?
fucking pause to be like, I learned that word. He just acted like he knew it. Yeah, he tells a big word like that in conversation. It's going to...
I was listening to the Peterson podcast, and he had a guy come on and talk. I think he was talking about like toxins, and he was like, well, a specific toxin. It was like TB33445, and I was like, dude, this guy's fucking loading.
He's pumped that he just
he
nailed that.
remembered the thing. Well, yeah, there's Mexico City. They had CB22225, and I'm like, oh, dude. I was like, you motherfucker. I know right now you're just like trying to fight happy tears.
The intellectual talks of two dudes sitting there that both clearly are so happy they're smart it bothered me to no end. Like if somebody hit me with down in Mexico City they have CB7 I would be like, you just remembered that. You sat down and tried to memorize that for this.
Dude, it's for real. It's part of the gig.
I know
You're
it's,
like,
it's
yep,
their gig.
stuck the big chemical component.
Yeah.
You're like,
And the other
done.
guy has to be like, I'm not impressed. Oh, precisely.
oh, the CB222.
Oh, of course. Well, CBD, however you put it.
Oh, I was worried about the CBT, TTs, 22s. He just rattles his shit. You're like, yo, bro.
Jones does it, but he's not bragging.
He's the best. No,
He's
not,
just
not.
full
Oh, he's on a
autism.
mission. That's what Wagner says. He goes, bro, if you're on a mission, it's
Oh,
one thing.
bro, I watched it crazy. I think her name's Wagner. The Wagner. I was watching this thing on either MSNBC or CNN where they were talking about. They're like, it's a bad week to be a conspiracy theorist, and they're talking about how they're shutting down Jones, shutting down Dinesh D'Souza or whatever the fuck that guy's name
What
is.
did he do?
He made some. I forget some.
Was he the
election.
Muslim? Was he the Muslim? Oh, okay. I'm thinking of someone else.
Dinesh D'Souza is that his
Who
name?
got stabbed for like being like Muslims stink?
Probably Dinesh.
Who was the guy who wrote like the devil?
Oh, that's
I think it's someone else.
yes,
Yeah, that guy. Is he dead? Salman Rushdie. I think.
Salman Rushdie.
I get those bros confused.
No, Dinesh D'Souza. Yeah, he just got busted, and then there was one more guy, but they were literally, it was just MSNBC bragging about censoring people.
Yeah, what would
They're
Helen
like,
Keller
these
say to
ideas
that?
aren't allowed.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, sorry, Alex Jones, and they showed a clip of Alex Jones crying, and they were like,
Dude, that's so fucking
weird.
lame. It's tier one, dude. They're tier one.
it was weird for the mainstream media to be on screen bragging about how good it is to censor bad ideas.
It's crazy.
If you think they're a bad idea to censor it like that.
Yeah, they're on their fucking bullshit again.
I know
bro.
that's like the most old man right wing thing I can say, but it was weird. I was just
Dude, it's
sitting there
fucking
watching it like, because I never watch it. And then I'd turn it on. I'd be like, it can't be as bad as people say. It's literally some hot lady bragging about
Alex Jones.
Alex
crying.
Jones being ruined and crying.
Well, I love how they're always like, he's a weirdo. Don't even listen to him. And they're like, kind of obsessed with the guy. It's like, dude, just don't listen
That's
to
all
him.
they got.
True.
If you turn it on right now, they're talking about Trump.
Yeah, he's going
They're
to jail.
talking about, yeah.
We busted him for Russia. He's going to jail. He's a porn star. He's a Russian asset. Yeah, it's. I mean, a lot of it too. If you just run those stories enough, it's going to sway people's
real.
thinking. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like, well,
it becomes
fuck.
real.
Yeah,
And then, yeah, it was firing me up, dude.
dickheads. Leave Jones, man. Just leave the man alone.
Let him go.
He's a fucking entertainer.
He's just
His show's objectively
He's having
good.
fun.
In terms of his performance, it's
yeah.
fantastic.
The dorks on the show with him, though, I don't like.
I like his sidekick.
I don't like his sidekick.
I love his sidekick. Like, he just always just like, yeah.
I don't love the sidekicks.
He always makes me laugh because he's always just seems like he's just sitting there like, dude, if we just sit next to Alex Jones all day, it's just funny for this guy to be like,
They
yeah.
try to get Jones to agree with them. It's very fun to
See,
see
I've,
them.
I've never seen them in action. Actually, I just
You got to
see,
watch them with Jones. They'll try to be like.
They'll try to fire it
They'll
up.
try to say something exactly that he would say to get him to be like, yeah,
Yeah.
you know what you're talking about. But instead, he's always like, no, that's not what we're doing here.
Well, hold on a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
All right.
we did it.
we did it.
Yo, love you, motherfucking Patreon
We
family.
love you guys so fucking much.
Fuck.